Hello everyone, welcome. I am RxOliver and these are my friends. And we're playing vastgrimm. This is Into the Wurmhole. I'm here tonight with Dave, Birthday Martin, and for the first time on this channel in the driver's seat, Therator.
Hello everybody. Alright, I guess it's my cue then, is it?
Oh yeah, go ahead mate, it's all yours.
Alright, so yeah, thanks for having me. We are playing vastgrimm today, Into the Wurmhole. And yeah, I'm gonna read a quick blurb of what happened from last session, which is a crossover from the Brotherhood of the Dice channel, where we played, what was it called again? The Conundrum, yes. And yeah, I will begin to read the text now. Months has passed since the events of the sign ship Conundrum. The Legion was successful in finding the augmentable destabilizer and retrieving it before the ship self-destructed. Fortune seemed to favor the Legion, but it did not last long. Unhonorable legions, raiders, cults, and the Grimm were all on their tail to get the relic for themselves. When the Legion potentially found a buyer for the augmentable destabilizer, the Grimm launched an ambush on the Legion, and countless other groups joined the fray to try to get their hands on the destabilizer. In the chaos, the Legion got scattered. Some of them managed to escape together, while others not. Not sure where the rest could be at this very time. Forced to start anew after the chaos, the remaining Legionnaires began to once again head out and find jobs to make up for the losses. Some new members joined their Legion as well during the time, but after a well-done mission, traveling back from a job, a hailing beacon has lit up their sensors, sending out an urgent distress call from a lone asteroid. The distress signal comes from a small ship that the Legionnaires know. Deva, a veteran and an old friend of the Legion, who helped them to start out as their own Legion many years ago, owns that chip code that sends a distress signal. It seems to be emanating from inside a cave on the dark side of this pock-riddled rock. And I'm just going to put this into a scene where you guys can now begin to roleplay out after seeing this distress signal. So I'm going to put this into a scene now, right here. Activate. Everyone sees the scene?
Yes.
Yep.
Excellent. Now, or maybe I should introduce the characters again. So I'm just going to go from where the Twitch are. Let's start from my, let's see, it will be to my left. Cello, Martin, explain your character.
Yeah, I am basically the Punisher, looking like the Punisher, with the same leather ensemble. And I have a little bit of a dark past, which is bleak. I like to profit from people dying, and I am traumatized by loneliness. And I escaped an isolation tank on a prison moon after its inhabitants were annihilated. There you go.
Oh, all right, and after Martin, it will be Birdie. Birdie, you explain your character. You're muted?
Sorry.
No worries.
I am Nova. I'm an emo bot. Formerly, I was a communications bot in a medical facility. I had a small glitch. I'm no longer there. Some people call me brutal. I admit I am a bit tricky. I have very weak eyes, so if I lose my goggles, that's it for me. I have to stop moving until I can find them. And I'm very trustworthy. You can always keep your shinies out around me. They'll never get stolen or anything. I promise.
Excellent. And now to Oliver with Bennett.
I'm Bennett, I'm a man-sheen. I care about three things: the Legion, family, and God. My family's all dead and there is no God.
All right. So that is you. And now to Dave.
So I am Thoraya Jean, who is basically out for himself. He is. He lives by the token of money talks, bullshit walks, and he likes to solve problems with violence and doesn't know any other way. And he's quite well known throughout the Grimm. as a violent person, so he's not averse to leaving squad mates behind if it will profit him, and he's very pissed off about the last mission that he didn't get paid from it, so he's looking for a little bit of compensation for that.
Right, and for our viewers, if you're tuning into this for the first time, we played vastgrimm before. It's over on Brotherhood of the Dice channel. Me, Dave, and Martin played before, so you have to check out that channel also to see the first episode.
Indeed.
When Phil gets it up on YouTube.
When he gets it up, because it's not up yet.
Yeah.
When he gets it up, it'll be up eventually.
Yeah.
This will go up on YouTube in about a week, so hopefully he's got it up by then.
Yeah, hopefully.
Looking at you, Phil.
Well, yeah, that was all the characters. So yeah, you're all aboard your ship. You're in this little briefing room with your disassembled android, that is like all ex-robot military android. But currently, it's just chilling there at the moment. But yeah, you guys are getting this distress signal. There's no video recording. You just get this distress signal from the black box, essentially, from the ship in the asteroid.
And you said someone we know.
Yeah, it was your old
We know the
friend
ship.
Davon, which helped you guys to start out as your own legion many years ago.
Okay. We better go and help him then.
I suppose.
How far away is this signal?
All right, so you guys are heading to towards the signal, and you guys are heading towards a asteroid belt out in the middle of the vast vacuum of space. And you guys find the asteroid, and you guys fly a little bit around, and eventually you find a grand entrance into the asteroid. But something seems very off, and according to your scanners and what you see yourself, and when you land, I will show you this.
Ooh. It's a big old hole. With teeth.
Nice.
That looks completely normal.
Looks very welcoming, eh?
The distress signals seems to be coming from inside the cave entrance.
Oh, great. Would you make it that big, friendly looking
How
maw?
deep is that? How deep is that?
It is, even that character is on board, so I will say it is 100 feet wide gap mouth of entrance.
Wow.
And if you want to roll for, I will allow everyone to roll a presence check for this. The R will be 12.
I have those
No.
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 So far, so good rolls here. Oh,
Ah.
And does Cello wants to try his luck?
Hold on. What we rolling?
Okay.
Presence. Oh, my presence. My presence is not good.
Ah.
No.
Okay. For the time being, it looks like a natural, disturbing looking cavern entrance to the asteroid at the time being.
Can Thoraya will approach and throw like a rock down just to see what happens,
Yeah, you
and
can
see
throw the
see
rock
if it can
down.
hear how if it hits something, sort of thing.
Yeah, you can do that. So you throw a rock down there, and you don't hear like a spoon echo of rocks hitting a rock, but more like water down there.
Oh. Alrighty.
Do we have any kind of scanning equipment to do any kind of, or like a drone that we can send down to get visual? Or is there anything like that? Do we have any kind of that technology to do anything like that?
None of your characters has a drone with you at the moment, and the backup that has that potentially is in the ship at the moment.
Okay. But we have to go in there.
I've got a headlamp, so I'll stick that on my head and have a little glance down. I don't want to go too like far
No.
over, but
Too
I'll
close.
have a glance down.
I've got a laser torch, so I presume that's like a laser pen, so I can just shine it down, right?
I've got one of them as well. I think it's like a cutting torch, Martin.
Yeah,
more
it's
like
like
a
a
cutting
laser,
torch than a
yeah,
light
so-
one.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
I
Oh, I've got a flare
I'm
gun.
gonna-
Do you want me to send I could send a flare down so
Good.
it'd light up the bottom of the pit.
That'd do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That'd
you
do
can use it,
something
yeah.
at
Okay.
least. Yeah.
I'll do.
Aye, fire a flare in
I
it.
will send a. Yeah, I've got 2 flares. One, I'll send the white one down
Using the right
just
one
so we
down.
can see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you shoot a flare down, and at the first 30, 50 feet of this tunnel seems to be rocky, but then eventually your light begins to see more of a pink-esque red colors down the cavern.
Great.
And the signal's coming
How-
from in there.
Yeah.
It's
How
saying.
How far away is this signal? How strong? How strong is the
Aye,
signal? Can we
how far
kinda
away is
start
it
to
now that
guess?
we're at now that we're at the top
Yeah.
of the thing? How far away is the signal?
I will say it's for easy to make it. You have a sensor like a device, and it signals strong and down there when you get closer to the cavern entrance.
We don't have an idea how far away that signal is. No.
You have no idea.
7 clicks.
All right. I think it's safe to say
we-
that whoever that is dead.
Yeah, we get back in the ship and we fly away.
Aye,
Yeah.
maybe. Aye. What do you think? Chuck some explosives doing it.
You're just gonna throw explosives.
Wee. Game
We've
And we've not
solved.
got any rope. We've not got rope or
yeah,
like
that's what I was thinking.
anti-gravitational. Has anyone got any special equipment for climbing?
I've got
I don't
I've got a
think
lint
so.
ball that smells of the elderly.
I've got one of them as well, mate.
You
Some
fucking
ridiculous items in Oscar, I love
Yes. And don't judge.
You did
Don't judge.
Yeah.
I've got one of them as well.
Does this look easy to climb down?
That's what I was thinking.
It's
We sort
There's
of-
a lot of
easy, yeah.
texture.
Surely we've
There's
got
a lot of texture,
jetpacks.
You don't have any jetpacks, no. But
Surely.
I will say though, the flare, as you're shooting it down though, it seems to not continue falling down, but it lands eventually horizontal down to the side of the
Right,
tunnel
okay.
and lands there. Strangely enough.
Let's go. Let's just.
How
let's
far
just-
down does it do that?
Mm.
It fell about 50 feet down.
Oh, it's not that far.
No, so it's not gone that far.
How close were we to this Davar?
I mean, he
How
was
good a
like I
friend.
said, he
Yeah.
was he was a friend of ours and a veteran.
Number
as a
one,
veteran
so
legionnaire
number
that
one, how
helped you
good a
guys to
friend
stop your
was
own-
he? And then
Okay.
the second question after that, the follow-up question to Dave's is, how rich a friend?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Is this guy worth a lot of money?
he's helped us in the past. I'm sure he can
I'm sure.
chuck a few credits our way if we.
I'm
if we
I'm sure he'll appreciate us
Yeah, because
saving
we
his
do
life,
find out-
compensate us for
Is,
saving his
is
life.
this beacon? Is this a personal beacon or a beacon from a craft? Because the
From
craft
his-
From a ship
that's
shop.
a lot of
From his-
scavenging.
Yeah, from his ship,
So
from a
that's a
guy
lot of
we know's ship.
scavenging.
Aye,
Our
see,
ship
even if
can't-
he's dead, we can
and
get
our-
the ship.
yeah,
And
yeah.
our ship doesn't seem to be able to communicate anymore with his ship, right? We can't like just send a message
Yeah, if
from
you-
our ship.
Yeah, if you try to contact the ship, it's just a buzz on the radio. Nothing comes through.
So all we're getting is a one-way incoming distress signal.
Okay. So,
Hmm.
okay. I guess we're going in, guys.
Aye.
We're
so-
going in. We
Dave's
are
going
going
first.
in. We got. I'll go first.
Yeah.
I'll find I'll try and find some sort of path, not path, but like
Okay.
an easy climb down.
Yeah, you can do that. So as you all are climbing down, everyone can do me a, I would say, would be agility. Agility DR8 to climb down, please.
Oh come on, Devator.
Eight?
Ah, yeah, I got a crit.
Oh,
I
look
did
at that.
Can
Oh.
Marty can catch me as I fucking fall.
Got an 18.
I just run down.
You got a crit, Martin, nice.
Oh.
I got a crit.
A 1 in a 20.
Okay.
Typical Foundry.
Me,
Straight in
me
with a
and
1 in
Birdie
a
are like
20.
just falling.
Yeah, you're falling.
Can somebody please explain to Theratal that I have an issue with falling? My characters tend to do that a lot. Can somebody just please
So do mine. So do mine, Birdie. So do mine.
Okay.
Yeah, dwarf good rolls manage the shit rolls.
Can we catch our friends with our good rolls?
Yeah.
I will allow.
I'll take a bit of a whack if you want to, Thoto. It's fine.
It's not.
It's
It's
fine.
not too bad. It's not too bad. I will say that. So don't worry about it. It's not too bad. I'm not going to be too mean yet. Not yet, anyway. So strangely, so those who succeeded, you climb down along, and this rock that been embedded in this entrance, and at times you feel a little bit soft rock. The more down you climb down this hole, and for those that fails, you slip on a slip like a wet rock. Strangely enough, a wet rock then was very slippery, and you fall down, but you don't fall down to the very depths of the darkness. After about 30 feet, the momentum of your speed is like you slide along the floor. Gravity hits you. So you two can roll me a 1d2 for damage for that.
Oh.
Good luck.
Oh.
How do I do a 1d2?
Just press /R and then 1d2 on the chat.
/R space 1d2, aye.
Yeah, you take 2 points of damage for you.
Mm-hmm.
But we must have some stims, some stim packs or something from the last Cavern completed a mission.
Right.
Now.
Sorry, roll for me.
We're
I trust you.
we're a full queue now.
Oh, you trust me? Okay, then you can blame me if it's a bad roll.
So do.
Yeah, I trust you.
There we go.
You bastard.
Oh.
Okay, so that's 2.
I take that blame. I'm very sorry. Okay, so yeah, you guys, you two that succeeded. You see your friends just fall down at quick speed, but then they slide, strangely enough, below you along the floor. Very strange. And I'm going to bring this to a map.
Oh.
So you guys are now
Ooh.
here.
Oh, look
That's
at
the party token, is it?
Oh,
Excellent.
I love a map where the token reveals the fog of war as it goes out. That's awesome.
I don't like the pink I'm seeing.
What's wrong with pink? I like pink.
Usually means flesh. That usually means flesh.
Well,
My overlay's all pink tonight. Shout out to Logan and Brian for
As
artwork for the logo overlay tonight.
As me and Birdie fell, Nova, sorry, because we slipped on what we thought was like a wet rock, but you said it wasn't.
Yeah, it felt very strange, like a very, what should I say, very
squidgy sort of.
Squishy, yeah. And suddenly you lost your grip, and then you fell down. But then, strangely enough, gravity hits you, and now you're like along the wall of this stepped chasm, and you're sliding down, and takes 2 points of 1.
See, I know what it is, but I'm wondering whether Thryazan would know what
I
it is.
mean, there was clearly teeth on the thing, Dave. Like
Exactly, yeah. I know.
I think we
but
all understand that we're in the
aye,
if
we
we're
all saw the
so
teeth.
close to it, do we just assume it is just a mine shot? I don't know, a meteor cave or something like that at the moment.
Well, by this point, I will say, as everyone comes together, you guys are standing on the floor that is very squishy, walls pulsating to the west.
Pulsating. We all saw the teeth. We all saw the teeth.
Yeah.
We all know what's going on here. We all know what we did.
Nova's going to say, like, we need to hurry up before we get digested.
Aye.
I'm close to just blasting the fucking wall. I'm not going to yet.
Oh no, okay.
No.
What if you make it burp? Don't do that. It
No
might
yet,
burp.
no yet.
I mean, is anyone good at, like, scientist background who could analyze the biology
I think
of
I'm pretty
this
good at
thing?
fighting shit,
'Cause
and that's about it.
Yeah,
I'm not
tough.
I'm not good at science, so unless Birdie's character's good at science stuff.
You're a bot.
I'm
Surely.
good with nanobots. This doesn't have nanobots. This is organic.
This is organic, yes. So this
Has
is
the
like
signal got?
This is not nano. This is mega.
Yeah.
Has the signal got stronger, or is the signal
The signal seems to
that
be
we
stronger,
received
yeah.
on our? I was going to say, yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
it is definitely down here then.
Because of this whole.
And the signal's still
corridor is
broadcasting
like-
as well.
It's still broadcasting, yeah, it is, yeah. So yeah, you see in this wall, in this passageway, and to your west, you see the walls are pulsating as you're walking, and you see like these pink, fleshy walls and red on your floor and
This
like
is
this acid
disgusting.
spit on the
This is
floor.
disgusting. We need to go.
Right,
I
I
hate
think we
organic.
listen to Nova and we get a shifty on. We need to do this quick.
Now, this is
and
nasty,
quiet as
aye.
possible.
As quick as possible.
Yeah, I'm just going to show you as well like the scenery of where you guys are essentially. This
No.
is where you guys are currently.
What does it say? Loading the throat? Okay.
You need to put the visibility on there, so
Yeah,
Oh,
visibility.
no, dude.
on the
Oh,
yeah,
no.
it's
Need a little
right.
token.
Oh, no, token vision off. There we go.
Ooh.
there you go. Oh,
No, yeah,
That's the
Dave, I'm pretty
scenery.
sure we can all figure out that this is.
Yeah, we all know what's going on here, folks. We're in an
So,
esophagus.
Yeah. So I will probably say this. It is now very obvious. You guys are probably inside a great worm.
sleeping worm.
A great worm.
I will allow everyone to do a presence check as you're inside it. DR10.
Brilliant.
Presents,
Cool,
did you
got a
say?
Yeah, presence, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Nice, Dave. No me.
No.
Okay, those several rolled. Yeah, there we go.
No.
Only
Oh,
4, yeah.
One.
He knows he's in the shit. That's why.
It's the noise in this shit, yeah, medic-
You know,
boss
we're at the other
experience,
end
one
at the
knows.
moment.
I just shout out, do you consent to the entry of us into your front bottom or second bottom? So I
This is the
I'm gonna
throat.
slap him. I'm slapping him. Don't wake it up.
Or you're up on your
Shut
upper
up!
level.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my
Don't wake it up.
Oh my, there's a
Like
lot.
I'm just,
I think-
it's like you're
We
not
need to
woke
do
enough
this.
to understand what I'm saying.
Quickly and quietly. This. I'm assuming is it awake or asleep territory? Sorry.
That's for the
go
roll,
on.
yeah. So you're checking. So you see the western walls are still pulsating, but you see some spots seems where it shows signs of decomposing on the flesh somewhere.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, we need to move. Well, we all know what we're into. So, who's taking the lead? Which way are we going? Because
Yes, please tell me who takes the lead. We need to make.
I
up for the
don't want
others.
to take the lead in this.
So, who's
Wait a
got
second,
leadership?
So do my goggles see other than just like normal spectrum light?
No,
I don't know
you
what my
see-
goggles
see
do.
You see normally, unless you don't have
Okay.
special item. I think I can double check. Let's
Okay.
see. And Nova told
I'm
it.
just making sure.
I see equipment. No, it's just normal. Yeah, I think this is for the
Okay.
flavor of the
Um,
character description from the character.
Okay, I think Thoriah should go first.
Oh,
You're the biggest.
okay.
I'll go up front with you. The two of us can go up front if there's space for two.
You make a decision then. Which way are we going?
Left.
Yeah, we'll go left. We'll go left. Which way? Towards this way, I take it.
No, that's the entrance, I think. I think we're going this way.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. We're going this way.
You're
Oh
going this
shit!
way
Then we're going
indeed.
straight on then.
Yeah, going straight on. Okay. So yeah, you're going straight forward, and you enter a little bit more wider corridor this time. It looks a bit. And
So
yeah,
left would be that way.
Aye.
walls there, and you're going maybe left to see still is walls there. And as you guys exploring this bigger area of this worm, everyone roll me a presence check, please. DR10.
Uh-oh. Oh yes, get in.
There we go.
You're on fire,
If
Dave.
that's-
Ugh.
I don't know if it's that's good or bad though.
I missed by one.
Was that everyone? I think that was. Never even missed Sellers to living.
Seller's just slow. There we
Hey,
go.
there we go.
Yeah,
Nice, nice.
There we go.
-2.
Only me that failed that time.
Okay.
I'm a -2
By
as well.
one.
All right.
Yeah,
So,
mine are -2 as well, but I have something called cockroach as my skill, so it reduces my DR by 2. So mine's
Oh, okay.
Oh.
so mine's 16.
Yeah, I need to remember to
mine's
check all
already
the stuff,
whatever I
uh,
rolled, yeah.
Yeah, make
Yeah,
sure you
I
know
just,
about those. Yeah.
So mine's exactly what I 16. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the one that failed, which was Bennett, please roll me a d6.
Okay. 5.
5. Okay. So, I'm gonna bring us back to the scene.
Okay.
Put yourselves on the map. Just drag your tokens onto the map and put in the marching order you're walking, which was Foria.
You'll have to do it for us though.
Yeah, I don't see our tokens.
Thing.
I only see the party token.
Oh, you don't see the player character folders? Okay, I will do it. Then let's see.
I can see my token, but I just can't
see
drag
mine.
it on.
Yeah, I'm trying to drag it. It's not.
I don't.
Okay.
I only see the
There we go.
the group one.
Bennett. And then who is after Bennett? Will that be Nova? After Bennett?
I'll go. I don't want to be on the tail end in case something comes up behind us.
Okay, so Sebo is in the end.
Wise,
Okay.
wise, get in the middle.
I'm just a little guy.
no,
I'm just a little guy.
Get in the middle. It's wise.
So majority notices, except for Bennett. Suddenly, out of the walls through these little fleshy cracks comes out these strange little pink blobs floating in the air, and they are floating slowly around you. And I will show you guys how they look like.
I'll be doing my best to avoid them. Ooh, these are creepy.
Oh, yeah, face hugger type things.
I'm staying away. Stay away as much as I can. What do I need to do to stay away from those things?
Is there any for them things? But they seems to be going around you, and you roll a 5.
Oh,
And suddenly, they begin to go. They begin to hover fast towards you, and they are going to combat.
I thought they would.
Fuck these guys.
Would Nova
So-
understand what those are because she worked in a hospital?
Yeah, you were. Yeah, you will probably look at them as some sort of like, I think it's called white cells. They're like protecting against
Yeah.
foreign.
Ah,
Immune
so they're
system.
attacking foreign bodies.
We're a
sort of thing.
virus.
Yeah.
Aye, we're a virus inside this body, and that's
Yeah.
the antivirus
Yeah.
fighting us. The antibody sort of that shit.
So,
Fucking, let's gun them
what
down.
was-
We're
what
starting
was
the
the
combat
party?
music.
How do we
Yeah.
combat? How do we combat?
What was the roll initiative? Roll Legion.
Roll
I'll,
D6.
I'll roll the first one this time then. Ah,
Oh no.
Okay, there you go first. Okie dokie. So, as you're in the front, these two are going towards you, and they're gonna fire at you with their attack. They are a ranged attack. So, please do my defend roll, and the attack roll
Yep.
is D6.
So defend. Is it a DR12? Yeah.
DR12, yep.
Yeah.
yes, Dave.
Yeah.
So, as one of me shooting at you, it seems to be shooting electricity as one of the tentacles at you. But you manage to dodge it away. Another one will attack you again from on the left side here. So, do me another
Same again.
defense.
Yeah.
Yes, again,
Yep.
D6.
Come
Oh, that was close.
Come on,
That was
it
close
came
to
off-
one. That was.
Came off the one, aye.
Oh,
And then this one here on the left side will go for Bennett. So Bennett, do my defense roll with D6 on the attack.
Defense. D6 on the attack.
Yep. You take.
Oh no.
Oh fucking hell! Ouch!
I'm dead
Yes.
already.
You're dead already. Oh, you're
What?
minus HP?
0.
Okay, so you are not dead. Roll me a
Broken.
You're broken D4, please.
Oh.
Yeah, this game's brutal, by the way.
Aye, aye.
It
Oh,
is
we're
very-
playing.
Call of Cthulhu
Aye,
is
aye.
brutal.
So if it,
This is
we,
fucking
we,
rough.
we didn't
No,
even see at the
on
start.
the
This is
side
a
this entire
Borg.
time.
This is a Borg system, a Borg system game, by the way, everybody. It's deadly as fuck.
Yeah, it is
This
very,
is-
very
yeah.
tough. And this time.
No, this entire time
I
I've been googling like how to heal in this game, and it's just like you have to rest. I'm like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
we're dead.
Okay, so.
No,
okay.
I was like a doctor in the last game, and my doctor had to retire because he died, and he was the only healer. So, yeah.
Okay, so roll me a d4 again. You're losing an eye. permanently reduce your presence by 1, as if one of your eyeballs are getting zapped and explodes in your head.
Jesus.
Wow. Lose one eye.
Still have the good one.
What do I lose?
That's in your.
What did you say? Lose 1 presence, so I go from +0 to -1 on presence.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Hasn't your guy got a special ability with his eye as well, Oliver?
Aye,
He's got like a laser or
I've only
something.
got 1 eye. One of them's a laser. I've only got 1 eye.
Yeah, so we will say your laser eye is still functional while your normal eye is the one taken out.
I can't
So
see
you
then
don't
because
want-
one of my eyes is a laser. Now I've not got an eye. I think it's just my eye patch that's got a laser on it. I think I can see under the eye patch. So I have to flip the eye patch down to use it. Otherwise, I've not got an eye to see. No. I just moved the eye patch to the other eye. Yeah, I can do that. I never thought of that. I'll just go and move it to the other eye. Oh shit.
Okay, and you're 1 HP after that, so you can have 1 HP.
I get an HP. Come on, you are a kind and benevolent god, Territor.
No problem. Okay, so that was on Bennett. Now this one on level go for Sevo on the bottom there. So Sevo, defense roll with D6, please.
Yeah, we're playing a Borg system game, everybody.
It is deadly, yeah. First session I did this, I was more kind, but this time I'm going full evil. I'm sorry about it.
I love to see it, mate. I love
You
to
were
see it.
not kind like you were not
I
kind
usually
of my
die.
character last time.
I'll
have the
remember
curse
this
of
for
the
the next
GM.
Ronin game, definitely.
I have the curse of the GM. Whenever I'm an actual player, I die very quickly.
I always die. I have the curse of being stupid there.
So yeah, Martin, roll me a defense roll, please, and the enemy's attack is a D6.
Speaking of,
Oh, defense. Okay. Okay, how do I roll defense again? I've got
It's
On your
on the
combat
combat
tab, it
sheet
says
at the bottom.
defend.
Okay, let me check combat. Oh, yeah, it's at the very bottom. Yeah.
On
And
the
then
bottom, yes.
incoming
And-
attack, change that to 1d6.
Oh, yeah, it's already on that, luckily. Okay.
Oh, have you got a...
Oh, You're gonna
Oh,
say
no.
where's me, mate?
You guys are very unlucky today. Oh my days.
I mean, I've got tier 2 armor, though, from last time, which is a
Yeah,
D4,
you-
so...
Oh, well, it should have rolled a 1d4 for your armor, and it's rolled a 1d2.
Yeah,
you
no,
need to
it's
change that.
1d2.
Oh, no, I've got
Ti-
1d4 because I
He's
stole
got tier,
some armor
he's got
from
tier
someone
2
who
armor,
took it.
yeah.
Oh, so you manually have to change that one then. Yeah,
You
yeah, yeah.
change
Yeah,
that on
yeah,
your
then
character
change it,
sheet. It
yeah,
says
yeah.
somewhere it's rolled a 1d2 for your armor for that. You need to roll a 1d4
Oh,
and
yeah, it's
change that
one-
on your
yeah.
sheet.
Roll a D4 instead, then, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, here's the thing.
Oh, I got
Oh,
four.
yeah.
Also,
There you go.
also, Therator. We need to run mine
Yes.
back as well because I've also got the tier 2 armor on my character sheet, by the way. I remember it, and I got it in the last session. It's in my equipment, and it is equipped, so I don't know why it didn't roll on my character sheet.
Then I think you need
Yeah,
to do
mine-
it manually from on your defense tab, I think. Sadly, it's not automated as Pirebook, sadly. which is,
It's
the only thing.
yeah, we had this last night on Ronin, didn't we, Therator, with
Yeah, I had to
the
adjust
armor tiers
mine,
and stuff.
yeah.
It's a little bit tricky, yeah,
on,
yeah.
on my sheet, I have got D4 ticked.
Yeah, because if you look, sorry to interrupt, if you click defend, it says modified DR and it says tier 2 armor, DR +2, but
Mine doesn't
my tier
mention
2
the
armor
armor.
is actually a D4.
Yes, I don't
Yeah.
think it register your inventory.
Mine doesn't
sadly.
mention the armor.
Yeah.
Can I run mine back and roll a 1d4 and
Yeah,
see
you
if I
roll
did?
back some.
Nah, I still rolled a 1, so it doesn't matter. I don't
Yes.
you don't need to run anything back on mine.
Well,
It was a cannon.
So I
weapon.
just take 2 damage, not everything, right?
Yeah,
you roll
can't-
a 4 for your armor, yeah.
Yeah, so
So
you
I-
take 2
so I'm
point
not-
damage.
So for some reason,
Fine.
I don't know how it, because that it does the 2 is ticked on my armor thing because my armor is equipped and. I
Yeah,
don't know.
mine's equipped as well, but it didn't automatically do anything.
Yeah, I think it's not automated,
Yeah.
sadly.
Oh yeah.
So you just have to remember it from now on.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was on Celor. So now on Nova. This one is going to shoot at you with this electricity.
I feel like I didn't do anything to deserve this.
And neither did we, and I'm already
D.
deed.
The attack's 1d6, you said?
Yeah, it is 6 years. And if your armor, remember to apply it to your defense.
I have no armor. I have no armor.
Oh shit.
I think you have very good HP compared to the rest of the party, I think.
Not anymore.
Better hope so.
Not
Oh,
anymore.
jeez.
5 points of damage.
This is going to be the quickest one shot ever, eh? Might
I've
be
just
the
realised
quickest
as
one
well.
ever.
It's alright. We'll get through that. We'll get through this, guys. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Yeah. Believe.
Oh,
Believe. You
okay.
get through
Just so
it.
you know, Therator, the record's like 94 minutes or something. It's held by Phil.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh boy, can I be the record? Let's see.
Let's see.
Okay,
Takes
so-
a swig of an energy drink. I love to see it, Therator. Kill us all.
It's not me killing you, it's the dice killing you. I'm not doing anything. It's
True.
all you.
Oh yeah,
That's
a
what
lot
we
of-
say.
That is what
Therator,
we all
that's what we
say,
say
aye,
as
aye.
That's what we all
GMs.
say, indeed.
A lot of war criminals have said that as well. So I'm just putting it out there.
Could have made that attack dice a lot smaller.
Yeah.
So that's all the NPCs. So that is now you guys to make your retaliation on
Thank fuck
these
for that.
white cells.
Who'd like to go
So-
first? Oh, Dave's keen.
I've got a skill that says I always go first in Legion for initiative.
Then you always go first. Yeah, there's no about.
I remember from last time now, actually, that you mentioned
Which
it.
fucking one attacked me first? Which one was it? Was it this one?
It was the right one. Yeah, if I remember correctly. Yes.
That's getting it with the blaster.
Fuck it
Yeah,
up.
and they have no armor.
No armor. Fuck you. Come on.
Come on.
Ooh.
Dave, you are on
yeah.
fire tonight, mate.
Yes!
Come on.
Come on, 6 damage,
Oh,
bang.
okay.
Damage.
There we go.
How do you kill it?
He just blasted. I'm assuming it's just like a blob. He just got bang, fucking, just explodes into like slimy goo.
Excellent. Yeah, you blasted it, and it is dead.
And I spin the pistol on me finger. Next one, but obviously I'm not next.
Now, who
Excellent,
wants to
Dave.
go next up? Foria.
I'll go next. I'm going to try and shoot one
All right,
Go on.
go for it.
with my eye patch.
What do we say, Mr. Oliver? We're not dying today.
We're no dying today, mate. There's no armor on the target, is there?
No armor whatsoever.
Oh, I
The
rolled
other
it
is-
bang
Oh,
on.
let's go.
Oh, I've got a -1.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
then that's a miss, I'm afraid, yes.
Oh,
Very unlucky. All right, so yeah, you blasted, but it's like a bird just ignore, like avoiding it by pure contact, by gravity, or the impact of the laser. Just passes through nearly. And who wants to go next after Bennett?
Martin, do
Hey,
you have any
Betty.
weapons? Okay.
Yeah,
don't
I'm
have
pretty
weapons.
good with. I'm pretty good. I'm literally like the Punisher is the easiest way to describe my character. Do you want me to go then? I don't mind.
Yeah, if you want to go next, I'll go last.
Have you got no
Okay,
weapons at all,
fine.
Birdie?
I have something that's, in my opinion, not helpful.
I'm gonna use my double-sided bang stick.
Birdie, I've got
Yes.
claws. I've got claws and a laser, but I think I've got one thing I can give you. So I've got a gummy stick. I can give you that.
I've got a gummy stick as well.
I could give you that. Therator, can I run something back a tiny wee bit? Can I have given her a weapon? Because she's not got a weapon.
I'll be kind for this time, Green.
You are a
Yes, we
kind,
can-
benevolent
Already
god,
come.
Therator.
You're like throwing
And-
it,
and
throwing it
handsome.
to Nova.
Yeah.
Aye.
So what are we giving Nova again?
A gummy stick. There's one in my character sheet. I'll remove it from mine if you want to drop one on hers.
Yeah, let's see, a gummy stick. I think I can get it in the comment. Yeah, I find it. And then to Nova, let's see. Nova.
I've deleted it from mine.
Closed out my
Ma-
sheet to make sure
mine
nothing
says-
weird happened.
Mine
There we
says
go.
I
Now you
missed,
got
but
it now.
remember because of my cockroach ability, it would be a 10. So I don't know if a 10 hits or not.
It's
says
12.
eight, but it's
They are
actually
12.
Yeah, the R12, yeah.
Oh,
One
is it
attack is always the
12?
R12 yeah,
Okay.
in combat, yeah. Any combat rolls. is
I rolled
always
an
R12,
11,
unless-
Martin. Region.
Uh,
So I actually rolled a
So-
12, but I've got a -1.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
that's yeah.
Therator's going
That's
for a
what he's on.
record here, folks. He's got something to prove, eh?
Okay.
First and last time.
Okay. So
Thermator, if this makes any difference, because of the double-sided bang stick, it says the target's armor is reduced by 1 tier. Does that make any difference to if I hit it?
I don't think they've got any armor, mate.
They don't have no armor.
They haven't got any
whatsoever.
armor.
Yeah, they have no armor.
Okay. That's just,
yeah, they're just little
okay.
blobbies.
Yeah, little blobbies just
okay.
floating about, hovering.
All right.
that's me.
So, to be fair, okay, so just so I understand, 2 of you shot at this thing with weapons. 1 of you has a laser. I'm gonna hit it with a stick. Just want to make sure I'm clear on that. So I'm gonna hit the one that hit me with the stick.
Yeah, that's the one to your right. Okay, so you go for the melee.
I'm
All right.
with a laser. I've only got one eye.
No.
Unlucky.
No.
Unlucky. Okay. So, yeah, you try to hit it, and maybe you were not so strong. Like, you hit it, but it bounces off like a ball and never took no damage from it. It was like a ball, squishy ball, just hovering away from you. Because slow baseball.
I don't have that type of eye-hand coordination.
Okay, so new turn order. Who wants to roll the Legion initiative?
Dave, I'll let you
I'll
roll
do
this
this one.
time, mate. You go. You're on fire. No, you're not anymore. There it goes.
No.
Okay, so the enemy
Sorry.
goes first. So on you, Voria, 1 to the top left.
Venator, I was only joking when I said first and last, by the way. If you do wipe us all out in like half an hour, there's no hard feelings, mate, and you will get invited back. Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, no. 100% joking when I said that, mate.
There's
Don't
backup
worry.
character sheets. There's backup character sheets.
Yeah, there are backups, don't you worry about it. There are backups. So if you die, there is backups, don't you worry about
If
it.
he dies, he dies!
He dies indeed.
Oh, who rolled that?
Oh!
Attack
Fuck
back.
you.
Get to
Fuck
attack
Free
you.
attack.
Let's
Free attack
go.
from the
Let's
critical
go.
defend.
This one's getting fucking shot in the
Yeah.
face as well.
So,
Come on.
to the people watching in the board system, the enemies don't roll attacks. You roll defends instead, and if you get a 20 on your defend,
Boom!
you get
Oh,
a
he
wee
missed!
free attack.
-2! Oh. Bollocks, I'm spending my favour, I'm getting this done.
Balls!
I've only got one. I'm gonna. Oh shit! What can I do with my favour, Therator? Can I make
You
that a
can-
success?
You can re-roll. That's what you can do.
Oh, I don't know. Shit.
You can cancel a crit or a fumble.
I'll keep it because that was a
re-roll.
counter attack.
You can reduce
Yeah,
the
it's kind of-
difficulty if you do it before the roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll keep my favour and I'll leave it as the miss.
You
And
can
then
reduce damage on
I'll
yourself by
counterattack
1d6. That's I
Yeah.
think that's about it, or there might be 1 or 2 more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then
Bastards.
one. Then the one here will shoot again on Bennett. So do me defense for Bennett.
Come on, Bennett.
Good job, I love you, really, Therator.
I love you too. I love you all.
No hard feelings, mate. No hard
We'll
feelings.
see what
No.
happens after this fight if I love you or not.
So.
I will remember this territory when you
it-
come to my game.
Yes.
Dodge.
Who doesn't love a threat from another DM?
Indeed. All right. Yeah, you dodged it. You managed to dodge the electro.
I know where he lives, Martin. I was looking at his house on Google Earth. I know exactly where he lives.
That's not fucking creepy as shit.
Maybe you should say that on the live.
I don't really, Therator. I am winding him up. I don't.
Yeah. Okay. And then the right one will hit Noah, that is in melee. So he will try to electrocute you. So defense again, D6.
Go on, Nova, you've got this.
Come
And
on.
don't forget, yeah, you don't have any armor, so I'm gonna say.
We're not dying now.
No dying today.
Well, now she said that, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Look at that. Yeah, you managed to dodge the tentacles that are trying to electrocute you. Very good. And I think Severo has an ability. Martin, does he have ability that makes it so the enemies ignores it because he is so not worth it?
No, he doesn't. Cockroach. No, it's just about presence and toughness.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
no, I
Just had a
don't.
double
I don't
check,
need to
because
eat. I don't need to eat a lot of food. That's one of my abilities.
Okay, so this one will attack you then, Martin. So defense D6.
I mean, yeah, I have that thing you just said.
I was going to say you should have said yes. I have,
You couldn't-
No one would have known.
Because
Okay,
I know
so I
the
have
soul
to do...
survivors sometimes get the ability that they are so
Okay.
not worth
Yeah,
it.
not me. I got a whole shitty
Come on,
something.
you only take 2 because
2
you got
points of
2
damage.
on the armor. Wait. Have you not got the higher
3
tier
points.
armor?
Oh,
You've
yeah,
got higher
roll a
tier
D4,
armor. Roll a
not the
D4.
That's on your-
Oh,
Yeah,
Hold on.
Remember about the D4.
Hold on.
If you get a
What's
3,
that?
you decrease it even more. If you go 4, you don't take any damage.
Yeah, let's see if I can get the D4 better. Come on, screen.
Come on, man. You've got this. You could. Oh yes, you only take 1.
Oh, I got
Right,
3, so
just
I just
one.
take 1.
Yeah, you want to
take
take 1
one.
damage.
Okay.
yeah.
One.
Fantastic, fantastic.
Okay, so just I'm doing okay.
Very good. All right, so that was all the enemies. So players retaliate.
Fucking dead right.
Dave's always first.
What's having it?
Has anyone got the equivalent of fireball? Because I don't think this is going
You're having
pretty-
it!
Come on. 3 damage.
3 damage.
And you're talking that one on the top there, yeah? So yeah,
Yep.
it takes 3 points of damage. It is still alive.
Nice.
Oh,
I'll go for this one.
You go for the one on your left. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, please will target the enemies so I know where you're targeting, so I know who to decrease the health. of.
This
You
goes on my
misses.
-1 again.
You're very unlucky. So yeah, once again, he just hovers away, floats away from your shot there. Okay.
It's hard
So
to
no
use a
one
laser
was-
eye patch when you've only actually got 1 eye. So now it's not even lined up. I've not got an eye lined up behind it anymore. Before there was an eye behind it aiming it. Now my only eye that works is here and the laser
Oh,
thing's
you're
here.
you don't have a fear of death anymore. You've lost your fear of death. You're worse than I am right now.
Who wants to go and next?
Sailor, go
up,
next. Sailor, you go. You have a gun.
Oh, you want me to go? Okay. Yeah, double-sided bang stick again.
Okay, on the same target from before, on the left side.
Oh,
Oh, well, it says 9, but I get to remove
Right, you
the
have to
-2, so
Ah,
it's
so you're
11.
so your DR's 10.
Yeah, the stands you miss.
No, it's 11. It's
Ah,
11 because
you're-
I can remove the 2.
I
I can
reduce
have 2.
2 from the DR, so the DR's not 12, it's 10. You
Oh,
still got a
my
-2 in your
God.
stats, so you still rolled a 9. You were
Okay.
you were
I've
looking
just
for
got
a
cockroach thing.
aye, you're going for a 10. You're trying to roll a 10 where the rest of us are rolling a 12.
12.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know,
I'm
my
checking
cockroach
now.
thing says I
All
can
persons at
reduce
top of
something
this
by
have had
2.
Aye,
They are reduced. Yeah, so
Ah,
it's
yeah.
a difficulty test are
yeah.
reduced. Not,
So the
your
difficulty of
life
that
roll.
to attack these for everybody else is 12, but the difficulty for you to attack them is 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
So your -2 is still there. It's just your DRs are decreased,
Mm-hmm.
not.
okay.
All right, so that's you, Nova.
Can I also run ahead? Because I'm not liking this fight, so I want to run very fast
Get out
into
of here.
the tunnel.
I mean, that's not
Can
a
I do
bad
that as
idea.
well?
You want to
Well,
run?
like,
yeah?
Like, yeah, I want to run because I don't think this is going well, so I'm going to run into the tunnel, yeah.
Okay, so you're running deeper or towards the exit?
No, deeper into the tunnel.
Save us,
Okay,
Martin.
so yeah.
Save Phil's
I will
record,
say-
Martin.
So I will say you're like now over here. I will say by roleplay. Like I'm going mostly Fears of the Mind this time with the battles.
Yeah,
but-
I'm
So-
deep in the pit.
Do you know what to do, Thor? Do you know what?
I'm
Do you
doing
know
it.
what works better? Place it here and then shrink it.
Yeah, maybe I should do that. Yeah, how do I shrink it in Pantry? I'm not
Can,
quite-
can you not
Double-click
just
your token.
Can you not just grab the,
Double-click
the
it.
edge of it?
double click it?
Open up your prototype token at the top of the sheet.
Top was the sheet.
Sorry, I
Next tab
thought it was
along,
going to be just a
it'll
case of
be-
grabbing it and pinching it.
It's quite easy, and then it should say scale, and I think it's 1-1 at the moment. If you drop that to
Yeah.
0.5,
Yeah, I see the appearance there. Yeah, then I'm to point.
That's
Sorry,
it,
I
appearance, yeah.
wish I had the seed now. I thought it was just going to be a case of grabbing it and pinching
That's
it.
alright. yeah. No, it's a little bit different on because on Roll20 you can do that. There you go.
Yeah,
It's a much better visual representation, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Well,
So
I
you
did
have
it last
your,
night with that demon because it was the same size, and then I just blew it up to like 3 times the size of everyone else.
Yeah. So yeah, so
Uh,
that's you. So yeah, all of you
Nova.
see.
Is Nova not attacked?
No, Nova's not went yet.
No, not yet.
Oh, sorry.
Not yet.
Sorry.
No, you're good. No, but I'm swinging wildly right now. I am not a fighter. So I'm just
apparently
swinging
I am.
because I will also be running. Yeah, I'm running.
Yeah, run.
Okay, you're running as well. So I will, put yourself out there, and I'm going to shrink your token as well. Let's
Fuck's
see.
sake, Dave, they're running away.
I know.
Why are you fighting?
Because these
Where did
fuckers
he get?
attacked.
I'm going to run away as well.
Alright.
Preserve Phil's record. Phil's no
So,
Fertor's no getting it like as easy as that.
So new turn order. So someone please roll me the Legion initiative. from your
Martin or
character sheet.
Birdie.
I bet you can do it.
Come on, Birdie. D6.
Who wants to take the burden?
Okay, so I'm
Birdie.
rolling the Legion die.
No, you're
Roll
rolling a
initiatives
D6.
Legion or just roll a D6.
Yeah, it's in the combat tab, Birdie.
Oh
So-
yes,
we go.
that's us.
There we go.
Ooh,
That's us.
Just done it from the
Six.
actual initiative button on the sheet.
fantastic. So players, you go first.
Well,
Run.
I'm going to finish this one off.
And then run.
I'm going to attack it with the
Thing
gummy
is-
stick this
Thing
time.
is, we're just going to have to fight these things on the way back out. If we run.
Now, we might die before then, or there might be another hole.
But
Well,
if we can
that's
make it
very
to the
true.
ship, we might be getting something on the ship that we might be able to use. with
True.
us.
Also.
And I've attacked it, I missed it, and I can see everyone else is running, so I'm gonna.
You're
You
done
off
here
as well,
okay,
yeah,
okay,
fuck.
so
I am
Fuck.
fucking running.
I love it. I love it.
You left me with
See you
no
later,
choice.
Evo.
Like,
Come on.
Okay. So Bennett, are you trying to shoot someone? Or are you running away?
I'm going to take a shoot and then run. I'm going to take a wee blast. I've not hit anything yet. Hopefully, I can get one on the way out.
Okay,
Come on.
okay, go for it.
Wait a minute. What does melee use? Does it use strength?
Melee should be using strength, yeah. If I'm
I'm gonna try and hit it with
Yeah,
my
it
claws.
is. Yeah,
try-
because I tried melee.
Go try and
Yeah.
claw it on the way out first. There we go.
There you go. Come on.
Fucking rolled a 1 on the damage though. Fuck
And
my
which one did you
life.
hit again? You were hitting.
This
Let's see
one.
where you. Oh, this one is dead
That one's
already.
dead, that one.
Oh, this one then.
Oh, then it's dead.
And then
That
I'm
one is
off.
dead then.
Yeah, he smacked it dead.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, you all are running, and
Yeah, I'm
the
running, aye.
cells, or leukocytes, as they're called in medical terms, are chasing after you. So
Oh no.
all of you roll me a, I will say agility, and the R will be 12.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
that's a 20.
Oh, yes. 16. Nice.
No.
Okay.
9.
I catch
Yeah,
Nova
nice.
because I rolled a 20. Come on.
Well,
Okay, I will allow you to roll another agility to help out Nova. So
Can I-
the R will be 10.
Okay. Come on. Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
I catch you,
Yeah, that's gonna
Nova.
be a 3.
We're not dying the day. Come on.
Yeah, so Bennett grabs your hand, Nova, and then you manage to keep up with the rest. And if
I
you
better
will
not die. I followed you down here, Bennett.
Nah, you're not dying the day. Come on.
You're
Alright,
responsible for me.
So yeah, we're going out of combat. They are slowing down behind you. And yeah, let me turn off the battle music. There we go.
And then we create a campfire and we have a nice long rest.
Nice long rest inside
So
this.
you guys
24
fucking
hours.
So you guys are now here. Okay, very good. So yeah, you're taking a deep breath in these hallways of flesh, and they are not chasing you anymore.
We're committed now, aren't we? We're not.
Aye, and I'm very
We've
injured.
just got to keep going.
Lost an eye
Yeah.
and all my hit points. In the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, well,
I've got nothing useful, mate, that can patch you up either.
This guy better be fucking rich that we're rescuing, like. Or he better have a fucking rich corpse.
I don't have anything either.
No, I don't have anything, I don't think.
Yeah, it was only my doctor character had a little bit of healing stuff last time.
Yeah, I don't think I've got anything like.
Yeah, you guys
Is there
still
any-
have
As we're walking through this obvious throats
So-
down into a stomach by the look of it, is there any remnants of like? Because this craft that we've come to seek has been
Yeah.
come down here. Is
there
there any?
damage?
Is there anything else? Yeah, or damage or
Yeah,
anything?
any parts of it as it's broken up on the way down or anything?
yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, I will say you guys see some few compartments of metal along the throat, and as you guys are
Also-
going deeper and deeper.
If we don't go too deep, we could have just fought our way through them and went back and had a wee rest in our ship and then came back in. Sorry, no, we're no. Go ahead,
could've
Theodore.
done,
I'll
but
go
no,
ahead.
Once
with
I
it's
my one
leave
hit.
her, I'm not coming back in.
I've got
If I
one-
leave
yeah,
her, I'm not
exactly.
coming back.
I've got one eye and one hit
Yeah.
point. Let's go.
All right. Okay, so you guys
Gotta
are going
stop saying
forward.
things like that.
We've got to keep pushing forward. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
keep
Commit-
looking. We might find
We're
some stuff to
committed.
help us.
We are
I
committed.
love it. Fantastic. All right, so you guys go and you guys see a side entrance to your right. You see some sort of. Let me double check my map here on my own here.
We
because I have
stick
my
to
own
left or
reference
we're
here.
going into the wee side there.
Yeah, you guys decide where you want to go before I say anything more.
Well,
So
whichever
there's
one
this-
does not floating white sperms rolling around. Which one has less of those things?
Yeah. Which one's got less space spermos?
Yeah, can we see that by looking?
If you guys are looking, this entrance here seems to like even by you all are soldiers and mercenaries. You see this passageway has been opened by knives by the looks of it, and you can see more rocky formations beyond it.
Knives.
So this is like man-made
Okay.
rather than a natural.
Yeah.
Right, I so
While-
cut like it's like
Alright.
mined.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that might be our guy then who's gone down there.
And while this way here, downwards, you do see more of like some more pools of acid or water down this way.
I think
More
stay away
open.
for the stomach acid if we can. And
So, yeah, white
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
that way.
if there's a chance for boys
go
this
this
way,
way.
we should go this way, I think.
Someone's like
let's
bypassed
do that.
those pools of stuff.
Okay, so you all decide to go that way. I
Think
will
so,
put a
Has,
token in
has
there.
anyone got like a flamethrower or some fire? Because I'm wondering if this is like an organic creature, they might not like fire.
I've got a laser
We
torch.
could have like a torch.
I
I've
Could
got a
you
laser
light-
torch.
Could you light something on fire? Because I'm thinking a lot
A
of
blaster.
creatures don't like
That's it.
fire. They might back away. Like
It
you know,
definitely hurt it.
natural
but I-
reaction.
I think it might release more immune cells to come kill us. If we're
Also, yeah, if, we,
getting
if
hurt
loose,
from the
if,
inside.
Yeah,
if
we
loose
attack
shots
something,
hit
yeah.
the inside of this thing, it might just send out more antivirus against us.
Mm.
That's what that is.
Yeah.
That we're trying to kill us.
Yeah.
You're allowed to try, of course. You don't know if you try. You're allowed to try. Or trying to kill.
I'd wait until
Don't
I'd
trust-
wait until we get in a fight.
You don't
Do it
trust
again.
anything
Looking for
Venator
evidence
says.
of a ship coming through. Looking for evidence of a ship coming through.
Okay, so you guys are going to this, and it seems to be a natural cavern that you guys are entering into. You guys go through this man-made hole in this worm and go into the natural cavern. A curtain worm-faced angle shredded by a knife opening to the entrance of this cave. Once past its rotting bits, it opens to a rocky cavern pocket. And inside, I will show you guys a new scene. Let me see here if I can find. Let's see B. There you are. This is what you all see. You guys see it?
Yep.
Yep.
So you guys essentially came out from here. So actually, I will go to the other map and just copy paste your token in there. I will do that to make it a little bit more simple for me. Let's see. You've seen. Oh, your token is small. I'll fix that later.
Haha, mine's isn't.
It's all right.
Just you losers.
Uh,
I'm no.
So yeah, you guys enter this pocket of a natural cavern, and you are looking around for any tracks of of any man-made tracks. So everyone can roll me a presence roll. The R will be 10.
Okay. Come on.
oh, that -2. Ugh.
Nope.
It's a killer.
No.
I got it.
Let's see.
No.
I'm just adjusting everyone's tokens while you're rolling.
Me and Martin
Ooh,
got
I got
Oh,
15,
there you go.
but I can add the 2, so it's 17.
All right, very good. So, those who succeeded, you do find tracks around here. And as you're walking around this cavern, didn't I not update your token? I will do it later. And
That's
as
alright.
you're
Yeah.
as you're looking around, yeah, this is natural stalagmites that are of green crystals from roof to bottom. And you reckon these are, well, let me double check. It is a stalactites. And you know, this green material is a little bit worth in the market for some jewelry marketers in some space station, if they still care about it. So you can get some few credits out of it from these crystals, from the stalactites.
okay.
But yeah, well, with the presence, everyone that succeeded, you do notice some movement among the rocks and the crystals. And
I
you can
didn't notice.
see-
I'm just snapping crystals off because I see money.
Oh,
What
yeah.
the fuck do you mean,
Same
like,
thing.
movement?
Same thing.
Like, you mean, like, gentle swaying or, like, scurrying or...
There seems to be scurrying about a bit, going behind some crystals, and they look in humanoid shapes.
Is this an enclosed cave? Like, there's no exit? Or is there
Yeah,
a
this
way
is a
out
pocket. Yeah, it's a pocket, so it doesn't need any.
So,
way else.
okay, so... Might be fucked, guys. That's all I'm going to say. If there's
Or-
more things in this little pocket.
You just grab a few green jewels and go.
I was gonna say
eh?
I've not spotted anything. I'm just collecting
I'm
green
I'm-
stuff.
Nah, so am
I'm
I.
keeping an eye on the way that we just came from to make sure it stays open and no more leukocytes fly in.
I'm taking the valuable
Okay.
shiny green things.
Okay, so you're
Yeah, I'll
over here,
take-
and nobody's watching the entrance to make sure. Okay, yeah, put yourself where you
I'll-
will be.
I'll take some of the shiny things and then leave.
Yeah, I'll take some
I will
and then leave.
Yeah.
I'm also
ones that are-
grabbing some of the shiny things as well.
I'll take the one. I'll take the ones that aren't moving. I'll take
That aren't
those
moving.
ones.
Okay.
The
So Dave-
unmoving ones.
Okay. And Dave, please roll me a D2, please.
You fix Dave's token, it's doing my OCDs in.
Yeah,
OCD
for some
in.
reason it doesn't increase. It doesn't increase for some reason.
It's fine, it's fine.
So you just have to leave that being a little bit small.
Haha, Dave.
A one.
Oh, little Dave.
Little Dave.
Little Dave, always.
Little Dave.
So
Very far
like
from
I s-
us.
Now you know how I
Yeah,
feel,
he's far,
Dave.
and you guys see the movement going towards him, and before you guys can yell to him in time, Thoria, you're like picking axe, and suddenly feel a breath back at your neck, and suddenly
Ugh.
someone is jumping at you.
Oh.
Oh,
A
fuck
green
off.
infected person,
Oh!
and we're gonna go back into combat.
No, I'm gonna pull my blaster
Nah.
out, put it between his fucking eyes, and bang.
A little bit bigger than you, but
No, no.
Is that a Grimm?
Hmm?
He's
That is
grim
a grim.
infected.
It's a grim
Grim
infected
infected.
person.
Yeah, you can see that. No, but that's a person has been infected by the Grimm. And for if you don't know what the Grimm is, they are like this parasite species that are infecting all living organisms in the galaxy. Humanity is on the brink of extinction because of this, and they were unleashed by humans that followed their prophet to unlock the mausoleum where they were all imprisoned.
It's always the fucking
So-
humans that fuck it up for everybody there.
And that's why I just
Yeah,
don't
but
care
we-
about organics.
But we killed some last time, right? We've already dealt with this issue and it was fine. So
Yes, but yeah,
It
Dave,
was
since,
fine.
this is you, Dave, attacking or being attacked first. Roll me a d6 to see who goes first. It goes first. Okay, dokie. I'm just going to bring out a new token for you. There we go. That's better. That's much better.
Yeah, bring it on.
So you got a 3, so he will attack you first. So roll me a defense, and the attack will be a d6 as is no a d2. Sorry, it goes with the punch.
Oh, she's only melee, physical. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck off. No,
Use
no,
your
no,
thing,
no.
use your thing,
No,
your thing, your thing, your
I
thing.
am using my thing on that. I don't care. I'm getting rid of that, so it's just a fail.
Get
It's
your
not a
thingy
critical
out.
fail. And I take no damage because I've got armor on.
Yeah, but even if you don't take armor, if the attack succeeds, I need you to roll me another thing, as you are engaged with this thingy. Roll me...
Another D6. Did you say? Sorry.
No, roll me, I'm double checking here. You need to roll me, I think it's presence, I'm double checking here.
Oh, presents.
I'm just double checking.
This is to see if you're Grimm infected, mate.
You're alright. I'm not Grimm infected.
Yes,
Not yet.
you need to roll
You've
me
got Grimm infection
D6.
in your genitals.
A D6. A
It's a
D6.
Yeah, there's no test even, it's just a D6.
You can't catch it twice, Oliver. That's a 5.
Don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
On the 5, okay. Alright. As he attacks you, like you manage to block it with your, like maybe restrain his arms as it was about to leap at you with his fist. But through its flesh of his arm, maybe a hole, a worm tries to go into you, but then you managed to evade a worm that was going on his shoulder, like we're shaking it off. So yeah. So it is now player's turn.
Zap! I'll try and shoot it. Pew, pew, pew!
Yeah, go for it. And does it armor? I'm double checking now. It has no armor.
Come on.
Yes.
Oof.
Yeah.
For 5 damage. Zap!
For 5 damage. I think maybe you are killing it. Let me double check.
Yes.
No, it's not dead yet.
Nice.
Not dead yet. Sorry for ruining your funnel. Had to double check. It's not dead yet.
It's alright,
Okay,
there's
what
there's
is your
3
next?
more of us got to go, so hopefully somebody else can hit it.
I'm
Hopefully.
going to swack it with this fucking gummy stick.
All right.
Come on.
Ooh.
Ah.
2
2
points of
damage.
damage.
2 though.
Still
Two's-
not enough,
two's-
but it looks very, very bad.
2's better
This
than 0,
one
mate.
person seems to be struggling to keep it together, but he's still up and fighting.
Is he wormed? Because I can deworm someone. That's one of my special things. Is he?
It
Maybe we just
only
kill this one.
they are fully infected. You can't do it on a fully infected.
It's.
I was going to say,
yeah,
we could just
okay,
kill this
so-
one anyway and save whatever special skills you got, because this one I think we've just about killed it. Hopefully you can blast
No,
it.
that's what I mean. If Dave got infected, I might be able to stop.
Fix
Oh,
Dave.
no, yeah, no, I managed. But that's good to know.
No, he's
Definitely
good.
good to know.
Yeah, it's good to know you've got
I
that.
can only do it. I think I can only do it once, or
Save it for me.
yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I don't know how many times. I can do it a couple of times, I think. So yeah, don't worry if that happens.
Sick.
I'm going to attack as well then. With
Alright, go for
my
it.
double-sided bang stick.
Yes!
Oh, that's good.
Nice. Oh yeah, you get to shoot it.
Nice.
3 damage.
I
Come
was
on.
on
Now then?
HP. How do you finish it off?
Okay.
So this is the one on Dave, right? The weird man creature
mhm.
thing.
Yes.
It's gonna be like, you're not getting your tiny worm inside my boyfriend, and that's what I say to him.
Yeah, and then you falls down to the ground dead.
You're not ruining my whore of a man.
I look over to Bennett. They're life partners? I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
it's canon now. It's
I
canon.
think that's
It's
for a
canon.
whole month.
It's
Maybe
canon
I didn't pick
now.
up on that.
It is now.
I didn't pick up on that.
Absolutely. We did some jail time together.
Yeah, we
Alright,
don't love
yeah.
each other. It's just like, companionship and we both
Casual.
like
The marriage of
Absolutely.
convenience, yeah.
we both like WWE, but to a really high level where it's wrong.
Super fans.
Fantastic.
dear. Love it.
So-
Oh,
so, yeah,
naked,
if you know,
naked
you know.
WWE.
you know.
Oh,
If you're too into wrestling, you might need to call your non-existent wife or talk to a Discord mod or something.
Okay. So
Okay,
yeah,
so-
this once human falls down, and he's wearing a astronaut suit on him.
That was my question. Is
Oh.
what's he wearing? Okay.
He's only got fists, hasn't he? He didn't attack with any weapons.
He has a blaster. He did have a blaster.
Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
okay.
Get his blaster Nova. I'll
Good dog.
Go for
throw
it.
over the
Well-
blaster.
And yeah, I forgot to
I would
say
like a
as
blaster,
well.
please.
Oh yeah, a little bit of rewinding far back to the entrance, so no worries. You guys as well notice on your terminals, on your suits, that the air inside the worm is breathable compared to the outside of the asteroid.
Inside the worm, it's breathable.
Oh,
Yes.
there's an atmosphere inside a worm.
It's
Brilliant.
got gravity,
And
as
gravity
well.
Mhm.
Well, considering how big it is, but
Mm.
what's creating the oxygen?
And is anyone taking off them?
Possibly its digestive system,
Oh,
its
I
existence
can take
possibly
mine
is
off.
causing the oxygen.
Yeah, I'll take my mask off.
Of
Yeah,
course,
because I
you're
I'm a bot.
You're a bot.
yeah, yeah,
That's true. That is true.
Yeah, I'm a bot.
Okay.
I'm still
Yeah,
part
yeah,
man.
so-
I'm a
Right.
man-sheen, so I'm like an augmented man. I can't just take my mask off unless it is breathable air, right?
Can I analyze the air just to make sure it's okay for them to take off their
I
mask?
will allow it. Yeah, allow it. A presence check. DR will be 12, I will say.
All right. What uses toughness? Because that's the thing that I have stuff in.
Oh, I'm the same. I've got.
Hey, it tastes
no.
normal.
Yeah, it seems normal, so it seems to be safe.
If
to
you're gonna
breathe in
be
this air.
dumb, you gotta be tough.
I will say to Nova that as much as I believe you, I'm just not ready to take my mask off just
I'm
yet.
not quite ready to take my mask off either, Nova. I think, just in case.
Yeah.
You never know when it
I think
might
it
change.
smells like might smell like poops because
Smell-
we think we're in their asshole. So
Probably
it might
smells like
smell bad.
it smells like Sailor's house in here.
Did we
Yeah.
this Grimm infected? Did it come from this tunnel, or did we see where it come from?
Like you saw, the others saw like his movement along the crystals.
Oh, of
until he
course,
jumped
yeah,
on
because
you.
I was,
So-
yeah. Oh, right, so he was climbing the walls then.
Yeah.
And it's not the guy we're looking for, right? He doesn't look similar to
Yeah.
our friend.
Yeah,
Would you be able to
Yeah,
tell if it
if
was
it's
somebody
near
that you
enough-
knew?
Some features I will probably do a presence, but most of the time you will see who they were once before. Yes.
Okay.
But yeah, you guys managed to kill the Grimm in this room, and you
The
all
warning,
Yeah.
guys.
Is that
And
plus
you
4
all
hit
can
points
level up,
each?
level-
Yes.
Level up, guys!
Oh.
Yeah.
Come on.
Theater, I do have a question.
yes.
Is there any singeing or anything on him that indicates that he also was fighting off those white blood cells?
Yeah, if you look at the body, yeah, he has some scorch marks on his suit and body itself. That seems to be he tried to fight off, but before, or after he become a Grimm, you don't know.
Okay. Well, I was just, if he was clean, I was really hoping that wherever this ship is might be like in a little safe pocket where we don't have to worry about those things getting us.
That'd be nice.
But we don't know how far he walked.
I don't think that's gonna happen either.
So yeah, if you're gathering these stalactites, each can roll me a d6, and each stalactite you get is worth about 30 credits.
Oh, get in. There we go.
So don't type in stalactite in the inventory, just type the amount of credits you get, so you get 30 for each stalactite you gather. So
180 credits. Can I spend them now?
there's no shop here.
Uh,
There's no, like, it's not like Resident Evil,
What
where
shop
there's
are
a
you
shop
fucking going to, like?
That's why I said it.
Right, so
Man just comes out from around a stalactite.
I get on the
Well,
internet
it-
shopping.
it-
Amazon,
it-
come on. Deliver to the
Like-
worm.
What you
With a
buying?
mask, with a trench coat, covers
What are
your
you
eyes and
selling?
Exactly.
What
What
you
you buying? Exactly.
guns. What you buying? What do you?
Excellent. Okay.
Okay.
We.
I presume you guys are living in
Okay.
this pocket. All right. You guys are living
Alright,
I'm
so
going to
then
have a
if there's-
glance down this tunnel because I'm assuming Or do we have to go back out the way we came?
Yeah,
I was going to
it-
say,
it-
yeah.
Aye,
yeah,
it's
so
a dead
yes.
end, yeah.
Yeah, it's just a
It's-
little
Back at this
pocket.
way.
It's a pocket, yeah.
Alright.
So you're all going back here.
So,
We should speed up
does
a little
that mean
bit.
that guy that we've just killed, who was Grimm infected, did he hack his way in there and basically end up
He's went in
making
looking
his
for
home
the.
sort of thing?
He's been in after
Yeah.
the green, the stalactites. He's been after those.
Yeah.
From the looks of
And
it,
then got
last maybe
infected
the
with the
story
Grimm.
he went there. If he went there for the stones or for safety, you don't know.
For some reason, he's yeah. Okay.
So you guys are continuing along the way, and
Mhm.
as you guys are here, you guys
Can I
see
go?
new scenery.
Can I go stealthily in case these white things are there?
Yeah, you can roll me a presence check. Presence is
Oh.
usable for stealth rolls.
Okay. And
Oh,
that's bad.
Yeah,
I can
I'll
have
say do
two,
not
so
see
it's
it.
still three. It's still very bad.
it's still bad.
It's still bad, but I tried to be stealthy.
You try to be stealthy, and I'm gonna bring us to a new scene as well while the acid. Let's see. Because you guys come into which looks to be the stomach of the worm.
Oh, lovely.
And in there, you do see a ship.
Of course it went that
Oh,
far
of course
in.
it's that far in.
Yeah.
Please.
Amongst all the
And
body belly acid.
And inside, I will describe
Nice.
the area of the stomach. So, hot, sticky, dripping with acidic, rotting lining of the worm stomach. Ceiling and floor lined with large ridges comprised of the worm's ribs. Ground is soft and sponge-like, except for where there is bone. And in this room, you see like boulders that seems to be made from the asteroid, by the looks of it, like stone boulders. And in the stomach area, you see a small 3-person interceptor, which you know belongs to your old friend, Diavar.
I don't think
So
this
that's-
trip is worth it.
Well,
Oh,
I'm
100%
thinking
maybe.
if he's not in this thing,
Check for creatures.
Why?
do we
Looking
set
for
it to
creatures.
self-destruct and just run?
I think you
Well,
might.
let me get some precious metals out of it first.
Let's get
Okay.
let's see what we can make. I don't think he's going to be alive.
Just let me strip the copper out.
I don't think your man's going to be
I'm
alive.
checking.
Like,
I'm checking for. Well, I'm checking for creatures before you guys rumble anything, if I can.
Yeah.
I've not
case
moved,
there's
by the way.
any
I'm not moving.
stomach.
I haven't
I'll
moved
wait
yet.
For,
Yeah.
I'll wait
moved.
for the lead of everyone else.
I'm
checking
actively
your
looking
map.
for a path through
So
the
is that
acid.
another presence check?
Let's see, didn't you already do your stealth roll? Or if you want to spot for enemies. Yeah, everyone, do me a presence check as you are in this.
Yeah.
oh, my fave.
And the R will be 12.
Oh, okay, that's better. So that's a 16 because I take the 2 off. So 16 for checking for enemies.
I'm looking for
Oh,
a
there you
path through the acid.
Let's see, I got Nova
What?
out, I got
Oh,
Ben
no.
out.
Look at the wrong
Solo,
one.
there you are.
I fucked it.
And Foria. So yeah, put yourself where you think you will be in this scenery, essentially.
Oh, hiding behind my 1 hit point, my 1 eye, mate.
And War failed. It was Foria. Very
Hey,
unlucky.
Thoria, just.
Okay.
For a change.
So Foria,
God
please
damn it.
roll me a d4.
Come on.
Okay.
That's how many, Dave. Can he spend a point
Dice
and
don't
reroll
lie.
that? The dice don't lie, you're right.
I haven't got any left. I only had one.
Yeah, there's no left.
I think I've
So-
only got 1.
You all are going about,
I've got two.
and I will say everyone noticed some strange, blobby, pink, humanoid beings are like going out from the fleshes of the stomach sides, and this is what you guys see. If I can find the handout, it should be here. Let's try. If I do this, there we go. This is what you guys see.
Oh,
Ooh.
I love that art style.
That's
Is
something you
it?
see in the
Fucking
back
organic.
rooms, that.
We need to leave.
And one each, and you all got 4, and it's for you. One of each goes for each of you, and luckily for Foria, it will be right on top of you. So let me as well.
I'm here.
Yeah, you're there. So
Nice.
one
Okay.
there, and one goes from
Yeah.
the ground here, one comes from off the wall here, and one from over here.
Those are
And
cool.
so Foria, I
Oh,
want you to
great.
do the D6 to see if it strikes you first, or you can strike back first.
Let's-
You strike back first.
Come on.
Excellent. So, I immediately see this thing next to me. So, we're gonna do blaster attack. Any no armor? I take it.
No armor whatsoever. Like these
DR12. Yeah.
small humanoid shapes dislodge themselves from this in the lining of the deteriorating worm.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Bang.
Oh, that's double damage.
Just so you're aware,
Please.
Therator, you've got about 10 minutes left to beat the records.
Oh no, that was a bit quick there.
It's not gonna be me.
Oh,
Inflict
Oh,
8
shut up!
damage.
I'm right next
Bang.
to Dave.
You've got a blaster now, though. You've got a blaster. Come on.
Oh,
Yeah, you
and,
got a weapon now. You're
you
cool.
hit exact HP. How do you kill this thing in one shot?
Literally just blast of energy just hits what I think is it's going to be hit its head, right in the center, and his head just
Nice.
Yeah,
Dave.
it blocks
explodes
up
into
and
an
you-
absolute mess.
Indeed, it does, and you kill it. Excellent. All right. Who wants to go next after Foria?
I'll take Dave's lead and
Therator,
step
can-
up and do a thing. Oh, sorry, no, you.
Can you put a blaster on my sheet?
Alright, I'll go
Okay,
while
I
he's
need to
doing
add-
that
yeah,
then.
Let me do that. Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah,
Let's
Oliver,
roll
you go
on.
ahead. You go ahead, Oliver.
Let me see. Let me get Nova's sheet back up. Nova.
They're not DR10 by any chance, are they, Therator?
They don't nowadays at the DR12, I'm afraid. Even though they look very blobby and fat, they are still DR12.
It's a miss for me again, boys.
Let's see, blaster for Nova. There you are. And then I-
Bennett, run.
there we go. And then click on the shield. Now you should have it.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Might
All
run
right.
again, like.
Yeah,
Why
Bennett,
was it
literally
go
get out
next?
there. I'm.
Martin goes.
Gets in.
Ooh!
Oh, go on.
Oh, with the
Very
one
lucky
damage.
though.
Do you know what?
Oh,
do you know
That's
what?
a
Do you know?
20, but the
Do you know,
damage is
do you know what you can
really
do,
bad.
Martin? If you've got any of the bennies or whatever they're called, you can get maximum damage. You can spend one for
Favours.
maximum damage.
Oh well, can I do that? Because I
That would-
rolled improve, but I
Yeah,
never
yeah,
got
you can
any
do that, yeah.
favors. So I must have at least. I
That-
must have at least one, right?
That would turn.
It must have-
That would turn two. You did. You rolled a
Yeah,
one.
that's what I did.
That would turn
Yeah,
two
rolled one,
into
yeah.
16. If it works like that, if you
Oh.
do it on crits,
Yeah.
that would turn 2 into 16.
An automatic crit. Oh well,
Yeah,
I'll do that. then, so I
automatic
have
max
no
damage.
favors, but
Yeah, max damage automatic
then
if you spend your bit in
I'll-
favor.
I'll kill one of them. Yep.
Yes, we killed everyone by you, I reckon.
Very
So
nice.
yeah, any special way to kill it off?
Yeah. I just look at Dave's character and go, "No one worms my guy." Just go pop, pop, and it explodes.
Fantastic, yeah.
Because we're the only I'm like full humans only looking at the two.
As you do that, I'll just go like that. Cheers, babe.
Like, love
It's
ya.
Cavern. Hell yeah.
I'd be like, oh, let's have a quiet night in tonight if we survive. Oh,
Netflix
God.
and chill tonight.
Netflix and chill if we survive this today.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah.
Let's see. So yeah, now it's Noah's turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot wildly.
All right, go for it.
The other blob that's closer towards me.
Okie dokie, go for it.
Oh, nope.
Oh, misses. Yes. You maybe this jump scare, but I'm dislodging themselves from the flesh around you, and then you just hit right by their head.
Right, I'm running and I'm hiding behind.
Yeah.
I'm hiding.
Excellent.
You have the
excellent.
bigger gun.
It's the same as yours.
I'm gonna scream out like, robot whore! Get your own man! Get your own robot! Go fuck a toaster. Leave him alone.
How about you get over here and also stand in front of me then? Stand by your man. Literally stand by your man. I need a meat shield.
Okay. So who wants to roll the initiative order, please?
I'm gonna go. I think it's my turn for an initiative. Let's do it.
All
Come
right,
on!
go for it. Now it's the enemy's turn. Okie dokie.
There's only two of them. We're fine. We're fine.
Yeah. So one will go
Yeah,
towards
between four
Bennett
of
and
us.
one will go towards Foria. All right. So let's do Bennett first.
Does it have
So
to go
Bennett,
towards me with my 1 hit point?
Yes, I have to. I'm sorry.
Should run,
You-
Bennett.
The attack is D2.
Okay, so ignore that. Ignore the 5 and the 2 because you need to roll a D2 for the damage, and then a
Okay.
D4 for the armor.
Okay. So yeah, you're not taking any damage.
No, we've not done it.
Oh.
That's the damage, and then this is the armor.
Okay.
What's D2, D4? D4, yeah. So I rolled 4 of the armor. I take nothing.
Yeah, take nothing. But even if you take nothing, it begins to envelope you, like the fatty flesh begins to like widen up around you,
Yeah.
and you're being
What?
like, hugged by it.
But
No, I don't
Oh,
want to
it's
hug. I don't
like-
want to hug. I don't want to hug. I do not consent.
So you're at the
Don't be a
moment,
don't be a grabby GM like Martin Theraton.
So this mouth blob is just widening up and just envelopes you with this flesh.
Oh, great.
Yeah. You got penetrated.
I'm getting grabbed. It feels like I'm in one of your games, Martin.
so it was D. What's the attack? Is it D6 or D4? Did you say?
The attack is
Theraton,
D2,
sorry.
but if it hits, then
The
the
D2.
player character is now essentially being grabbed
Yeah.
by.
Even if your armor blocks the damage, it still wraps you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, that was so
shit.
close to being a 20.
Looks like you don't.
So I take no
Zero.
damage. So it's rolled my armor. It's actually rolled my armor correctly as well.
Yeah, very good. Okay. But you're now enveloped as well by this flesh around you.
So essentially grappled
Grappled,
sort of
yeah.
thing. Yeah.
So if you wish to break free, that will be your action. It is ADR 16 toughness.
Oh,
to
dear.
break free.
Toughness plus
that's a
3.
toughness
Yeah.
of 4.
I was going to say,
You
we'll
got
wait,
your
we'll
best
wait to
stat.
see what happens.
So that was the enemy. So the player's turn.
Well, I'm just going to try and bust out of this.
Oh, and as you are doing it's now your turn, you are taking damage each turn as you are being enveloped by this. So damage D2. Roll my D2 to see how much damage you take.
And then the
Oh, come on, man.
and then the guys that are free should
No,
try and
fun.
free us first before we try and get free.
Oh, no, hell yeah. No.
Fuck.
So for you take 2.
Sorry, where are you?
1 for
and
me.
then
I've only got
you
1.
take-
Back to 0.
Oh, yeah,
Broken
I
again.
will say your armor helps you in this case as well. I will say your armor helps as well.
All right, so
Yeah,
I
you-
would roll at least 1, so I don't take
so
any.
Oh,
for
so-
you, roll your armor as well. So see if you don't take any damage. You have a chance to take 1 damage from this.
No, it negates it.
That negates it. Very good.
Nice.
But yeah.
Okay.
So who wants to go first?
So the guys that are free should try and shoot the things that are enveloping us first before we try
Yeah.
and break
Well,
out.
they're the only two things. They're the only two things left, aren't they? So yeah, definitely.
Can you
Yeah,
guys
that's
try
the
and
thing
free
is,
us first?
I'm gonna try and free Thoria.
Please.
So I know these are phagocytes. So fun fact, this is called phagocytosis. So using my medical knowledge, if I shoot it, do I also? It's a real word. Do I also hurt?
I bet. Are you
Thoria?
using Nova's medical
I shoot
knowledge
it.
or Birdie's though?
Both?
Because you're not allowed
Good
to use
answer.
Birdie's, you have to use Nova's.
So yeah, well,
Great
I have a
answer.
question again,
Great
but
answer.
if you hurt the creature, are you?
Yeah, if I shoot it, will I
Did it
also
hurt
shoot
me?
Thoria?
If you are, I will say, on a fumble, I might give you might hit him instead. If you get a fumble.
I just don't fumble. It's fine. No pressure.
Okay.
Yeah. Stay away from that one. Come on.
Don't roll one. Easy,
And
easy,
that's
easy
how they get a
peasy.
1.
All right. I'm just gonna try and shoot it.
Oh,
All right.
All right. It's not a 1. It's not a 1.
Another 1. So
it's not a
yeah.
one.
So that's very good. And then it is Celor, if you wish to try to free Bennett.
Come on, Martin.
Yeah. Can I not like try and kill the? If I kill the creature, it'll be free, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
So
That's
I'm
what I mean
gonna
by
attack
free,
it
free mate.
instead,
Just try
yeah.
and kill it.
Yeah.
Let's kill these
I
things.
didn't know if
'cause
I could
I'm-
like try and rip you out of it, but it's still alive, or I could try and kill it. It'd be worth
Just kill
trying
it.
to kill
Aye.
it.
Just
Yeah.
try and kill it. Let's kill
Yeah,
these things because I'm
okay.
ready for a halftime break. Let's get
Yeah,
them fucking
yeah.
killed.
Okay. Let's go. Come on, high roll.
Come on.
No.
Nah, even with the
So
even
Do
with
you want
the
to try and
thing,
break
it's
out
still nine.
first?
yeah, I
Yeah.
will. But here's the thing,
Yeah.
Therapor. Can I just blast it with my eye? Because that's going to be a guaranteed hit if I'm wrapped up in it.
I will allow it to DR8 instead of DR12 on the test. The easiest DR.
Okay. I'll take
It's not
that. I'll
bad.
take that. I'll take that. I'm going to do that then. So this is DR8.
Yep.
Come on. You son of a bitch.
Look at that.
Oh, unlucky. Yeah, like you try to initiate one, the creature is
Yeah.
missing you. Maybe you're getting pain and you cancel your shots by the pain that you're feeling or being wrapped by this creature.
But I think is that the end of it? No, we've got Dave to go and then we get to do initiative again, I think.
Yeah.
Ah, come on.
Gosh.
Right.
lucky.
Someone roll us a 4, 5, or 6 on a D6 for the initiative. It's
Yeah,
it's
well,
initiative
okay.
now, isn't it? Come on,
Yeah, now new initiative.
someone
Who's
get
the
us
last
a
one
good
to
roll
roll?
on this. I rolled the last one, failed.
Well, I rolled it technically because the creature was close to me, but I rolled for so one of you guys roll a
I'll roll
d6. Go.
Come
I'll
on,
roll.
ah.
I believe
The
it.
one.
We're stuck at initiative tonight.
Yeah, it is very. So it is enveloped around you two. So on Foria, it will attack you, but in the DR to don't get any damage from it is DR18.
Oh, come on! I'm not forgetting this though, at all.
Oh,
I'm
aye.
telling you.
DR8.
Thinks he's thinks he's something when he's in the driver's seat, eh? Like, went to his head, eh?
Fuck's sake.
Oh, 18.
No
Takes
damage.
0 damage though
No,
because of the
no
armor.
damage there.
Okay.
Come
And
on.
same with you,
Come
Bennett. DR18. And
DR18
attack
Therator, come on now.
18.
Up around you.
DR18. What's the damage? 1d2,
Yeah, D2, yeah.
Still not going to roll my proper armor though, I bet. Come on,
Go on.
Come on, it's not good
Oh.
enough.
Oh, why?
It's still not rolling my proper armor.
Oh, it's 18.
Let me roll a
Shit.
d4.
Yeah, you need to do your manually, I think.
There
No
we go.
damage.
No damage.
Excellent.
Oh.
All right, player's turn. Cellor and Noah first again to try to free them.
Yeah, try and get us out of this.
Yeah, and you two take 2d
Okay.
damage and with your armor as well.
With the armor, right, I'll roll the armor first.
Yeah, roll the armor first.
I rolled a 3.
Yeah, you
Good.
don't get any damage. There's no way.
Yeah. So that is my question. Can I just put my blaster against this thing to lower the DR?
If you go, yeah, I'll allow it. So you can go where you're dead close to it, and then it will be DR8 instead.
Okay. Trying to aim
I'm
it
like,
away.
It's nasty.
Understood.
Oh, look at
Understood,
that.
Wesley. Give me a
Nice.
second.
Oh,
Come on! Oh!
Damn it!
not
Yeah.
enough. It takes 1 point of
Oh.
damage.
Use the
Maybe-
thing.
Yeah, use your favorite
Max
thing.
damage.
You must have one. Yeah, like I
You
did.
can spend a
must have
favour for
one.
max damage. You can turn that
You
one
got a
into your
favour on your
What's the
sheet.
thing?
thing. It's
On
called
your
a
sheet,
thing.
not the
Why do you not
favour.
know? It's a favour. It's called a favour.
He's got a
So
fair.
you'll have at least.
in-game
It's your
meta
meta currency.
You'll definitely have one, Birdie, if you've not used it at least one
You should have
before.
one. It's next to
Yeah,
on your
definitely
sheet.
get
It
one.
is next to. It's favours. It's under your hit points.
Below HP, yeah.
Oh, okay. So what do I do?
And you,
Should I
use
roll
one.
again,
Spend
or-
it.
And
If
you
you
No, if
spend
you
one,
use it,
you
you
don't,
can
for
max
yeah.
damage.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I spend it.
You turn
Okay,
that
so it
one
takes
into
6 points of damage instead of 1. He's not dead yet, but he looks fucked up.
Oh, you motherfucker!
It needs 8. It needs 8.
Oh.
But maybe it'll rethink its life choices.
Maybe.
It definitely will.
Maybe.
Let go.
Thank you.
Okay, so to break out, it's not DR 18, it was 16 to break out from it.
But is Cello, are you going to
Let's
try
see
and
what
get...
Sailor can do first. If
Um,
you can get me out, Martin.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll try.
Oh, didn't Cello already do his
Oh,
turn?
I did.
Cello-
I did.
yeah,
I did my roll before. I did.
Oh, you did.
Before,
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So-
you missed. Yeah.
Yeah, I already did.
Right.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
I see.
I'm just gonna try the attack
So-
with the DR8 again, if that's all right.
Yeah, that's all right. Go for it.
Go on.
I'll do it.
There you go.
Yeah,
Nice.
very good. What? How much damage
5
does it
damage.
take? That's
Oh.
very good, though. Very good. It looks as well very fucked up.
So I can't shoot this because my blaster's in my hand, and I'm assuming it's like
Mine's is on my
Yeah.
face. That's how I'm getting away with
Trapped
it.
like that.
Yeah, so I will
Yeah,
say you
yeah.
can't do
Can
it.
you
No, so
strength out?
I'm gonna
Can you
try.
strength out?
DR
Is,
16.
is it less because the thing's almost dead?
Fuck.
Nah, no, I'm not eating all because he's damaged. He's still holding on. So no station there.
In the words of D&D,
It's-
it's bloodied.
It's not hurting me at least because my armor seems to be holding up.
Okay. Who wants to bear the burden of the responsibility for the next?
Martin, go on, you do
it.
it.
I'm not rolling again. Yeah, I'm
Is it
not
a
rolling.
D6? Is it a D6?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
D6.
D6.
4 to 6. Come on.
Nope.
Oh.
No, I got 3.
Okay, so please do defense. Remember to apply your armor correctly, and it's a D2. And the DR is 18 as well, don't forget.
Yeah, it's not changed. Fuck.
Let's see. You take nothing, I think. Yeah, you
No
take
damage
nothing.
still. Oh.
Let's see. Oliver's away, so I will roll for Oliver. Let me get Oliver.
No, he's there.
Oh, there we go.
He's there.
What am I rolling? The depend.
Always there.
Yeah, you want to
Yeah.
defend DR 18 and attack is D2. See.
But that's not my real armor, so I need to roll a d4.
Where's the-
Yeah, you take 0 anyway, though. So you take 0 anyway.
Oh yeah, because I rolled a 2 anyway, didn't I?
Yeah.
Ah, but, well, no, because I rolled the wrong dice. I could have rolled a 1 on my 1d4, so I still should have re-rolled that with a 1d4. I could have rolled
Okay,
a 1,
okay.
remember. We need to roll the right dice if we're going to...
Yeah.
Can't just take the
Okay.
best result.
So, so it's you guys' turn. So I guess Celor and Nova goes first again to try to see if you can free
Try
your
to-
friends.
Shooting it point blank again.
One blank, get the R8.
Come on.
Come on.
Damn it.
Oh, very unlucky. And Celor.
Come on.
Yeah, let's try again.
Come on. Oh! Right. I'm going to do my thing from inside again.
Go on. They should get it off you this time.
Hopefully.
Come
Come
on.
on. Come on.
As...
Yeah.
Very good.
Oof.
Do you get the damage there?
Another
That's the
4
question.
Hey.
damage. That one's deep.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, you
It is
need
dead,
one
dead.
more.
Nope.
No, I hit it for...
It is one.
Did I not hit it for 5 damage
did?
last time?
Yeah, you hit it for 5
Oh,
damage.
yeah, no, you
did, you did.
So he's dead,
I
yeah.
can't count.
No worries, no worries.
Okay.
So yeah, you blast
Sorry,
a
I
hole
just
through
sneezed
its
on it.
flesh, and it just begins to inflate down to the ground, like it begins to inflate away from your body and down
Yes.
to the stomach.
Right, let's get Thoria free now.
Come on.
No,
You can't roll for shit.
So you're +3 as well.
Lucky.
You wasted
Yeah,
all your
very
good rolls in the first 10,
I
20
know.
minutes of the
in the first
session,
10
Dave.
minutes. When there was
So
nothing
Ethan-
happening.
Loads of belters the first 10 minutes, now you've got nothing.
Who wants to roll initiative?
I'll try this time. Come on. Yeah.
Yes.
There we
Yay.
go.
Right.
All right.
I'm
Alright.
gonna run
Shooting it.
over and I'm gonna well you go first, Nova.
Oh, yeah, no, all of us just shoot at the same time.
You're useless.
shoot it.
I'm gonna
Oh,
go.
very unlucky. I'm very unlucky.
Shit.
Oh, I didn't change the DR from 8. I rolled a 3 anyway, so it doesn't matter. Martin's
Oh,
got it.
I think I did
Martin!
okay.
You got it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, he
You
fucking
got
boomsticked it.
Boom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
how do you do it? Do you do anything special move against it?
I'm just like, this is the one that's on Dave's character, right?
Yeah.
Yes, against your loved
Mhm.
one. Yes.
I'm like, stop trying to worm my special best friend who we share a cabin with, and sometimes sell handcrafted ornaments on Space Etsy. And I blast it away.
I love it. So yeah, you guys killed the immunogoblins, as they're
Yeah.
called. Excellent.
What are they called?
Immunogoblins.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
great name.
Essentially, their task is to whoever goes in the stomach, they are helping the stomach to decompose whoever goes into the stomach.
Okay. Nice. Not.
But yeah, we
Yeah,
are out
that's
of
good, yeah.
combat, and you
Uh,
wanted to take a break here, did you say?
It'd be a nice time for
Oliver?
it, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good timing.
Yeah.
Good timing.
Yeah. Nice one, Territor. See you in about 13 minutes, Twitch. We love you. And we are back for part 2. Welcome back, folks.
All right. So you guys are now currently in the stomach, where you are at the interceptor ship that belongs to Deavar, your old old friend. So what
Aye.
you guys do?
Well, we're going to have to investigate the ship. I've no doubt he's dead. I don't think he's going to be alive, but let's go and confirm that.
Okay. So yeah, you guys go to the ship, and the ship seems to be mostly fine by the looks of it. And you guys can easily get access into the ship. And it's a 3-man seated interceptor, so you know this ship has space for 3 people to fly in.
Yep.
And when you are looking in the cockpit, you do notice though that the black box is gone.
Black box is
And
gone.
there's no bodies.
No
Damn.
bodies.
All right.
Well, the black box isn't valuable. I don't care. We want the valuable shit out of it.
Is there any weapons or
Wait a
anything
second.
Yeah.
in the ship?
Wait. Where's the signal coming from then? If
It
the
comes
black
from the
box
ship.
is gone.
It doesn't come from the black box.
It doesn't come out of the
No,
black
but the
box.
black
no.
box should have its own signal, so it's not being used.
Yeah, so you get the signal from the ship here, but on the black box signal you don't sense it in your devices. And you asked for a weapon, you said, Dave?
Is there any weapons?
If there's any weapons, yeah.
There is one weapon, and you can roll me. Actually, yeah, we'll draw from the weapons table. You find a
Military dagger.
military dagger.
I'm a little underwhelmed, Territor. Just saying.
Blame the table, not
I'm
me.
blaming the dice, aye. Fair enough.
I could
Yeah,
I
yeah.
could drag that onto my sheet. That's fine. What is it? A D4. Okay.
Oh, not so happy now, eh?
Last chance saloon.
like
that
I
is.
say,
It'll
like
be
I say,
10, so
we
can you-
leave it
It doesn't need-
underwhelming.
But yeah, there's
Doesn't
no
need
bullets.
bullets though, remember. We
Yeah.
don't need
This
is
just
true.
bullets and stuff, so...
True.
Mm.
And
And
it's better than gun mistake.
melee weapons are good for hitting things if we don't want to like disturb the walls of the area that we're in. Remember, the walls of the area we're in are a living creature. We might not want to disturb it. So to have
That's true.
melee weapons could be very handy.
So yeah. So like I said earlier during the break, I revealed more area for you guys to see. Let me do you can see where you'll be. So you see some other entrances or passages that seems to be leading into different natural caverns by the looks
Yes.
of it.
I guess that was it for the ship's valuables. A knife.
But if you're looking, the ship seems to be able to fly
Yeah.
still, but it is stuck in all the mud and flesh.
I'm not
in the
bothered
stomach.
about saving the ship. I want to know where our
Oh,
old
so we
mates
could try
went.
and fly the ship out then.
We could maybe.
That's what I was thinking.
Well,
Yeah.
Say, how stuck is it? How stuck is it?
Yeah, but the ship's probably worth the ship's probably worth more money than our friend. Though,
Exactly,
being
mate.
honest.
Exactly. And he's no my mate.
Yes, it is.
Historia's
Yeah.
mate. He's no my mate. I don't know this guy.
Not my mate. I don't have mates.
No my mate. Must be Nova's mate. Is it your mate?
Well, no, I
Nova?
mean, how about we spend a
No.
little? How about we spend a little bit trying freeing the ship? We don't take the ship, but make sure it's ready to pilot.
Ready to
if
go.
We need it.
Yeah.
So yeah,
We
you can
free it from the
see-
stomach a bit.
Mm.
Mhm.
So it is a little bit stuck, so you need to do some strength tests to lift
Well,
to
what
make it
about-
unstuck.
I've got a laser torch. Will that cut stuff?
Nah, you made damage to ship, so you need to do strength. I will say. I'm not gonna make it
Okay,
easy.
okay. All of us.
Can
I
we
have
do
a
it as a
glass
team,
cutter,
Can we
but a
teamwork
glass
it?
cutter.
Yeah, can we do it as a four people team to
Can we-
make it easier to,
Pushing it
Yeah.
out of the
Yeah.
goop.
Yeah, if you do that, then you get advantage, and the strength test will be a DR16, and you get advantage.
Who's got the highest strength?
I've got
None of us.
0.
I've got a 0.
I've got a +1.
I think it's you then, mate.
So it's you. Yeah, you're the best then.
It's you.
Yeah, it's you.
So
Yeah. there
with
you go.
advantage,
With advantage, yeah.
If you've got any,
And
if you've not got any bennies, have you?
no.
yeah, you got it.
Way!
Excellent.
That's good enough, right?
I'll roll it again just in case I get a
You
crit.
should get a crit, mate. Aye.
Oh,
No.
that was close to grit, though. Okay, so you are
If
taking
you, get
some time.
if you get a crit, you get 2 ships instead of 1.
We'll push it all the way to the entrance so it's ready to just.
So yeah, you all managed to lift it up from the flesh, so now it's fully free. But you can still see there are some small damage on the
Yeah.
thrusters, so you need to do a repair test. Just
Oh,
resistance
who's-
test.
Who's got any skill in that?
And the DR16 that
Robot.
Is that
Robot.
presence?
Robot.
presence.
What
yeah.
would that skill be?
Sounds like a
Oh, present?
Presence, yes.
Oh, that's one. I'm minus
Definitely not
1 on
me.
that.
sounds like a robot.
I'm a communication spot.
Yeah, mine's
I
Minus
process
1.
reports.
I've got
well,
a
that's
minus
just silly,
1.
isn't it? That's like, what did
Well,
you study at university?
Surely we can have an
I
assist
studied
again, but
media
It
and
is with
drama.
advantage.
It's gonna be
Do
really
we get this with
helpful.
advantage as well?
surely,
Or is this not
surely
with
we can all
advantage?
assist on this as well again,
Wait,
I
So
allow it,
who-
most of you
who
not
has a
to do
minus?
I've got
I'm
Who has
minus.
a
minus 2.
minus?
I'm minus 1.
You both have. Martin, do you have a minus? For presence?
I'm plus. I do, but then I get my special ability, so
His
it makes
DR
it
goes down
plus
to-
0.
It's like a
It's always
0.
the
But he's
other
got,
one.
he's got a +2 minus 2, basically.
Yeah, so
Uh,
your DR would be 14 instead, Martin, if you are doing it. It's now 16.
But he's got a
because
minus 2
you're-
on the stat. He's got a plus. He's got a.
Has anyone got a plus
Plus
1
two
in
on-
it? Is anyone better than plus?
Don't
I
think
have
so.
a 0.
I've got a
I
minus
have a
1.
0.
So it's.
I'd say the 0
So does that mean-
because if you're
Does
doing
that
it with
say me and Birdie
advantage,
are the same then?
pretty much. But what's your skill called, Martin? Again?
Cockroach.
And what does it do? It
So it gives
reduces
me,
the
like,
DR.
Reduces the DR by 2 of all presence rolls,
2
which is effectively a +2 on the roll.
for presence and.
So it
Yeah.
nullifies the minus. that
Nullifies
you've
his
got,
minus
so-
basically. So it
yeah, so
it basically means he's rolling off a 0, which Nova is also rolling off a 0. So it's Martin or Birdie.
I'm gonna let
with
Birdie do it.
advantage.
You're more robot-y communication. Do it, Birdie. Come on, stand up for the robots.
Can I talk this thing into working with me here? Listen, you fucking ship.
You all see now, but because
Show me where you're broken and the easiest way of fixing it.
Roll another one to see if you can do it. The advantage of roll
You've got
another
Wait a
one.
advantage to
second.
roll 2.
So roll 2? Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. So roll another
How
one.
would the
to s-
favor work in this?
You can
if
you
lower
lower
the
the
difficulty
DR?
before you lower it. You can lower the DR by 4 before you roll it.
Yeah, so the DR will be a
12.
12 instead.
So if he's kind and benevolent, he could say that you spent it before you rolled that 13.
You have to announce it before you make the
You're
roll.
supposed to do it before you roll it.
you,
Oh, I have to
yeah,
announce it before. Oh, like in
Yeah.
Fallout. Okay.
Yeah.
Just roll.
So-
I think you've got this. I think you'll do it on the second
Yeah.
roll.
You've got
I think
you've
you'll
also
get it.
got
Roll it.
advantage, yeah.
Okay, I'm rolling again.
Come on.
No, it's 12.
No. So you guys are trying your best, and you're taking some time to.
You
do
can
this as
also
well.
but you can also roll a favour for a reroll. You can spend a favour for a
You
reroll
can
as well,
actually,
Birdie.
Yeah.
And if you does you reroll with advantage?
I will say this. No, only one roll. I will say only one roll.
Fair.
What's the DR?
Same.
Same DR16.
It's a 16.
But if you've got 2
I would say
if you've got
save your
two-
favour, Birdie.
If you've got 2, you
need
can
to.
spend one for the reroll and another one to lower it to 12. If you've got 2.
You decide.
I only
Birdie,
have one
what you wanna
favor
do.
left.
Nah.
Yeah, you decide what you want to do with it. Favors are very powerful, so yeah, I will recommend you save it.
I've got 2. I can spend one on the. I can spend one on her roll. Can I spend one on her roll?
You can spend it for others. You can
Yeah.
spend it for
If
others.
you spend one for a reroll, Birdie, I'll
it.
spend one to lower the DR by 4. There you go.
You agree with
This
this,
will help
Greg?
us a lot. If
That are
we can
being
get
spent.
this thing working, I
Yeah.
think it'll help us a lot. Escape.
All right.
Okay, the
I'm
R12
spending that
instead.
favors. Okay, so
I still think she
Yeah,
should
it's-
reroll with advantage, though. But
Nah.
come on, Birdie, you've got this.
Come on.
I'm being mean now.
16.
Okay. After some time, suddenly you hear the engine roars, and yeah, the interceptor can now be flew out.
Yeah.
Oh,
How
I've
much
just
is it worth?
realised.
How much is the ship worth? Do we reckon?
got-
Dave,
I've just fucking realised this is only a 3-seat ship.
Yes.
Yeah.
One of us is
Yeah,
staying
duh.
behind.
No, we can squeeze in. We can squeeze in.
I feel like, shut
You're
up,
fine.
shut up, shut up.
Technically, I could just hold on to the outside, and you guys, we have.
We could just
everything
duct
up.
tape you on so you
I
don't
can-
fall off.
Yeah, I can just hold on to the outside. Just don't fucking crash the ship on the way out.
Also, once we get
I've
out,
got
we
a skill
can.
of piloting,
Here's
so
the thing.
it's fine.
Once we get out, we can then just put this ship can then dock to ours,
Yeah.
and we can get out of here. So you
Yeah.
only need
Dave's
to
got
ride
the
on the
skill of
outside of
counting.
this ship until we get out of this hole, and then we can get into the big
Yeah.
ship.
Listen, I can lay on
Dave,
the
you've got this-
floor. I can attach to the
Dave,
ceiling. You can put me on
Dave,
top
you've
of the
got this.
thing.
You've got the
Doesn't
skill of counting to 3, mate. It's not exactly a skill, is it? 1, 2, 3, mate.
Oh,
But,
you tell me
know,
it is every night, but you know.
You've never done me 3 times.
3 minutes. He's talking
Oh,
about 3 minutes.
But yeah,
Oh.
you guys have a functional 3-man interceptor.
Sweet.
Yep.
Strap-
3 man and 1 robot. So we're all fine.
Strap Nova to the roof, and then get the fuck out of here. Shortest second half ever. I'm up for it. Are you up for it, guys?
Yeah.
Are you
How
guys
much is this
leaving?
ship?
How much
Yeah,
is this
how much
ship
is this
worth?
ship?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let
how
me
much is it?
see.
Yeah.
Because that answer will determine what happens next.
You will determine what happens. It doesn't say, but we'll quickly check in the core rule book.
Let's have
what
the
equivalence
shortest
to-
second half ever, guys. Let's get that ship in here. Fuck with the
Yeah,
here.
like I said, you
It
can.
must be worth like a reasonable amount though, right?
Surely,
Being a
yeah.
fucking space,
Yeah.
you know,
I mean-
spaceship. So
It's definitely not worth
I
our
love
lives.
I love how we're not trying to find the guy. Fuck him, he's dead. He's not there, he's dead.
well, no,
He's
we've
with
got
the black
2
box,
guys.
whatever,
Possibly
he's fine.
We've
He's
got
fine.
2
He's doing the
guys
black
to
box,
find.
he's doing something
possibly.
stupid, he's dead.
Let's see, ships, machine, weapons, featured. Where is the ships again? Starship, page 58. Let me see here.
If it's worth like 300 credits, I think we just leave because
It's going to be worth more than 300 credits, I think, mate.
it's like
It's worth-
what? Can buy some bread.
If it's worth
some
500 credits, I think we should leave.
I think it's going to be worth a lot more than 500 credits, by the way.
Oh, let's see. It's
Better.
used. It's been in someone's stomach. We don't know.
Better.
Final credits was a lot, even for this time of the universe. Okay. Yeah, it is worth about 100,000 credits.
Oh, okay, that's fine then. So it's
Yeah!
worth us.
So we're leaving. We're leaving.
We are
We're
fucking
leaving.
out of here.
Alright.
Can I lay on the floor or like just like be
Can we
like
squeeze
duct
Nova
taped up
in?
to the
Surely we
ceiling of
can
this,
squeeze
of this
Nova in.
thing? I'm not sitting. We're
Hmm.
not going far.
She's just me.
They can pop
Okay.
me into a where the landing gear is because I don't need to breathe.
She's just me.
Okay, so you're gonna. There's no compartment for you
I'm
to
just a
like
little guy.
climb into. So
Yeah.
you are on the top here.
We,
Okay.
She's a robot. We can fold her up like a suitcase, mate.
I was
Get
gonna
her
say
in-
like I can
Get her
take
in
no
the hand
actions.
luggage bit above, like the overhead
Yeah,
compartment.
we'll just say I can take no act. If anything happens, I can take no actions.
Just
if
squeeze
anything
her into
happens.
the overhead
It's a position
compartment.
that
She
they'll have
can't
me
do
in.
fuck all, but she's in there.
Do you make a agility test to see if you can face in? The R is 12.
Can I use a strength
come on.
test to assist her? Can I give her a shove?
Agility test.
Come on. Fuck.
Oh no! Oh no!
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Spend your
Nope.
last penny. Spend your last penny.
Oh no! you
She
got
already
Slumber.
spent her last, didn't she? Though? She always spent her
That's-
last one.
that's-
Yeah, she always spent her last
I
one.
don't have a penny.
Someone might need to help her out or she'll explode.
Okay.
I haven't got any.
And the fumble as
I
well.
haven't got
How are we
any.
gonna get her out of
Fine.
here? We need to get out of here.
So to be very mean,
My
I suggest
goggles! You
fumble.
bitch! You cracked my goggles!
I'm gonna be very mean to you guys if you get a fumble on this one. So you try to force it to compartments, but somehow, she's too big and she damaged some components inside the ship. And it was vital
Oh.
components.
Oh, mate, can we no. Make it so that she dies, then the ship is fine.
Break one of my parts. Take my goggles. Theodore, take my goggles. Don't damage the ship.
Oh, no.
I'll be blind for the rest of this thing.
Don't damage the ship, damage her.
Yeah, take my sight.
You damaged some vital cables.
Right, hang on. I'll spend my last penny to get rid of the fumble. To get rid of the fumble. I've got one left. I will spend it.
Okay.
So that gets rid of the
Spend it.
fumble. So it's just a fail.
Okay, so,
So-
okay.
Can I appeal to you to now, Thoria, because I think he's stronger than me, use a strength test to squeeze her in? Just
Let's go.
fucking jam her in.
Manhandle. Hurry up. Hurry up before more of that fucking
Dave,
thing
what's
comes for
your
us. Let's go.
strength, Dave?
It's up to the GM. I'm
I've-
not gonna.
I've got a
just waiting
zero.
for Therator to decide
Territor, can we
what's
can
going
we
on
jam
here. I'm
her
just
in?
like
So
scratching my head.
essentially, when you use a favor to make another fumble, the test fails, so you can't fit in. Nova, society, Nova can't fit in no
Oh.
matter what you do. That was you
Can
made
we
it to a fail as a
right?
fumble.
Can we use mechanics to bolt her to the ceiling? Can we bolt her to the outside?
Yeah.
I mean, if not, why don't we just like all go slowly in the ship so she can walk with us?
But then what if she gets attacked by those
Yeah.
things outside the ship while we're in the ship?
Fuck you.
I don't think there's
We're zooming
there's
out of
no
there.
chance at all.
Strap her to the
all four
fucking
of us are-
wheels. Strap her to the undercarriage. We need to
All
do something.
four of us are not going to survive this anyway, so I think we don't need to worry about.
We're no sacrificing her,
I'll
though,
get-
Martin.
Landing
I'll
gear
get-
is.
I'll get out. I'll get out and walk with Nova, and you guys,
Pilot
if
the
you
ship
don't make
out.
the ship go
Or
slow,
tell you
I'll
what.
fucking
Tell
shoot
you what.
it.
No, Martin.
Yeah.
I like what you're thinking, Martin. So the three of us will walk outside the ship. Thoria, you're the pilot, right? Who's the pilot?
I've got the pilot skill, and all it does is give me a +2 on my presence for piloting.
Okay,
that just
so-
makes my presence
So,
zero.
you steer the ship out, and the rest of us will walk outside the ship then, and you just
because we've got a
drift
ship.
it out at walking pace.
No.
Dave.
Yeah, we've
Bennett,
got a
you
ship.
should be in
we've
the
got a
ship. You have one
outside
hit point.
anyway.
First sign of
Bennett
Bennett
trouble.
has one hit point. You should
And
be
I'm
in the
out.
ship,
Yeah,
Bennett.
I'll go in the ship.
Okay.
No, I'm not going in the ship. I'm going to stay. No, I am. I don't know. I want to stay
Okay.
outside
Go in
and
the ship,
defend it as
Bennett.
well.
You have one hit point.
Right, Birdie has spoken. I like it when you
Okay.
tell me what to do like that, Birdie.
Okay. So if I understand correctly,
While they're arguing about chivalry, I've already ran ahead to see what's in the orifice.
Yeah.
Okay,
For those of
so
us outside
The
the ship,
orifice.
we're running. We're running, like,
Alright,
flat out
I'll
just
go in the
running
ship
out.
then, since Birdie insists.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
okay. So Foria and Bennett and Nova is inside the ship, but Cello is running. Is that what I'm getting at?
No,
Yeah,
no.
I'm gonna run ahead. I'll run ahead.
Celo's
No,
outside the
I'm
ship.
happy to run ahead.
Okay.
Don't
Does this
die.
ship have any defensive weapons?
Surely.
I'm checking right
do.
now.
Is there any way that
It's
we
a
can protect
3-seat ship.
Sailor?
It sounds like a life pod or something.
Yeah, I
It's
don't think
more-
it's
only a
No,
three-seat
it sounds
thing.
very small.
She's a
Or maybe
small
like an
three-person
Explorer.
interceptor, yeah. So
Who cares?
have
It's worth
no-
100,000 credits. We don't give a fuck what kind of ship it is. We're getting out of here and we're going.
so
I just
Dave, you're flying this ship inside the stomach, and even in the stomach, it's still a narrow passage, even for slow
Yeah.
and being
Uh-huh.
delicate. So
Okay.
do my piloting, which is presence.
Yeah.
16.
Sailor, if
Fucking
we
hell.
crash, just get out. Don't turn
Nah,
around,
if
just
you
go.
crash, I'll
Keep
fucking
going.
laugh for like 20 minutes. My character will be like, fuck you guys.
Sorry. It is a 13 because I've got my what's
You've got
it?
skill and pilot.
Yeah, but it's still not good enough.
Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna have to just lead it out on a rope while you just
So-
stand there and sit there and fucking steer.
as you're steering, you are disturbing the walls inside the stomach and the flesh, like the borderlands of the stomach now and the throat. And roll me a
You're gonna upset
d6,
this
please.
dummy. We're gonna upset this.
Who,
little
me?
dummy.
Or anyone?
Yes. Anyone.
Me.
I love anyone.
I'll let someone else take the responsibility of killing us.
Not
Roll a d6.
Not it.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not even in the fucking ship. You guys.
Dave, you're doing it, mate. You're doing it. We all said not it. 2.
2.
2.
The ship takes 2 points of damage.
You
No.
explode. Two of you.
Enemies will
Two of
be
you
appearing out
explode.
from and attack you guys. So we're gonna go to the
Oh.
stomach scene.
Brilliant.
Find the blasters in the ship, Dave.
All that fucking about
Is
faffing
it
and
little-
get attacked.
is it- Little bluebirds or the big ones?
The little bloopers, the electrical guys. So I will remove these guys here. And the scene
think they're
over.
damaged
Let's just say you're inside the ship here, along, so a 3-man ship. While Cello, you are like at front of them, but you will still be caught in the scene as 2 of these blue white cells are popping up to attack you guys. So
What do you mean, you guys? You mean like those guys or me, you guys? 'Cause
Alright, I'm gonna
I
jump
wasn't
out the ship and
sure.
save you, mate. I'm gonna jump out the ship and save you.
So 2 of them appears from each side.
Oh, not these things again.
Yeah, put on the battle music. Let's see. But yeah, you guys have a chance to escape this if you guys are getting out of this. Let's see. All right, someone roll me a d6, please. Players
Yay.
first.
Yay. I rolled after, so it doesn't count.
Correct. First one count.
Right.
All right,
That's
so
So.
I'm gonna pop a hatch on the roof of this thing and just fucking stick my head up and go blast. To
I'm
this
also
one.
gonna
yeah.
blast after Bennett.
Oh, but Dave goes first.
yeah, let's go first. Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
don't
yeah,
worry, I'm
first-
just going to do the same thing, so don't worry about it. If
You ha-
players go first,
you ha-
I'm not.
You have to go first.
need to
It's
go
your it's your
first.
thing, remember?
Yeah.
Okay,
You've got your ability.
Yeah,
And
you've
I'll
got
go
a
for
thing.
this one.
Okay, go for this one. Okay, okay.
Is it DR12? No armor. Yeah.
The out of an arm here.
Come on.
Yeah. Let's go.
All right. Let's see if you kill them.
Wobble
Yeah, the exact HP, it's dead.
Yes.
Excellent.
Alright, there's still one more. And you are still flying as you're shooting, aren't you? So you are like hovering at the moment, shooting from maybe open the window of the cockpit. So do me a pilot skill presence DR16 as you're flying.
What's the
Okay.
attack? What's the attack DR Therator? 12.
Yeah, I told you.
No, 13.
13. Roll me another
Fucking hell.
D6.
Wow. One sec. I just saw that
So
crit
Bennett,
land.
yeah, you is the kill it. But Bennett, no, I mean, Foria, you are hitting a little bit of the flesh dangling off the walls again. And 4 more of them comes up from the walls.
Oh!
All right.
I thought we were
I
out
will
of
now
there with
shoot
that
one.
crit. Fuck.
So this is the final game here.
I don't see them.
Yeah, I need to put them back on again. I accidentally
okay.
put them.
I thought we were gonna. I thought I'd just done it with your blast and then my blast. That would be enough, and then
See.
4 of them pop up. I've got 1 hit point.
Whichever one is closest to Sailor, I'll shoot.
This is the one standing.
Well, I mean, I
closest
don't know if they're going to attack me because I didn't like trigger anything. They might ignore me. I don't know.
You should
Yeah,
try and
don't
just run
know.
through them.
Yeah, I might.
Yeah,
try
Sailor, you
and
should just
do
run.
that.
You should just run.
Yeah, Sailor, just run.
Let's see. 4
Um,
has done his turn. Ben has done
Take a
his
shot
turn.
and then
So-
run.
Oh no, because if I hit them, then they might chase after
Then they
me.
might
so I
chase you.
might-
If you don't take shoot and then run, they might not
Yeah.
chase you. Actually, yeah. We're inside the ship. We might have
Yeah,
more
I
cover.
wanna-
I'm
Maybe-
gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot again. I mean,
Maybe-
I haven't shot yet. I'm gonna shoot.
Maybe if you just
Yeah,
run,
but-
you might be alright.
Okay, go for it.
I just don't want them to get near Sailor.
Yeah.
Let me
That
run.
misses him Yeah, that misses, I'm afraid. And Stella, you're using your action just to run out of the scene. Like, if you do not shoot, I allow you to get out of the scene completely if you do not shoot.
You should.
I mean, I want to run ahead of them if I can, like forward towards whatever we would. Yeah, if I can. Yeah. I mean, I'll be trying to keep an eye out if they follow me or if they
Yeah.
ignore me.
So I put you like on the edge here for the time being. And that was you and all the players, so that's the enemies. And you guys were correct. They are not going after the cellar, they're going after the big clunky ship that is
Yeah.
the walls.
Shut the
So-
hatch.
But because you guys are inside the
Yeah.
ship, you get a armor tier 1 plus extra. So you get a tier 3 armor, or the tier above.
That's a
the
D6,
armor. So-
sir.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
for you, Noah, you get like the tier 1 armor, essentially, which is a D2, if I'm correct.
D2, aye. It's D2, D4, D6, D8.
Okay.
Okay, so there will be I would say 2 attacks on Birdie. So do me a defense roll, Birdie, for the first one, which is a D6 attack.
Okay. Defense roll.
Yes.
Very good. And another one, as the second one is firing at you with the electricity from fire.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
No, I dodged into the other one.
You get to roll D2 for your damage, though. Okay, for your armor.
Yeah, see if you
Okay.
decrease the damage.
You're gonna take 1 or 2 hit points of damage.
2.
You take 2.
Take 2, okay. You still alive?
I'm down.
Are you negative HP or are you exactly 0?
I'm -1.
Okay.
Oh.
So, as Nova is firing her blaster, one of the leucoids, or the white cells, are firing electro fire back. And you can see she gets sapped. Her body is frying, smoke come off her body, and she goes limp over the window in the cockpit.
I'm sensitive to electricity. I'm a bot.
So you no rolls, and if you get negative, you are dead.
Oh, she dead.
She's dead.
I did.
Okay. Well, we are at the end game. So, 1 on Thorian, and then 1 on Bennett. So both of
So
you
you got
can
a
roll me
defense. 1
Defense,
D2.
D-
Was it D2 or D4? Can't remember on
D6.
these.
D6 or
D6 on
D4.
these. What's the DR? 12?
DR is 12, yes.
Get in the ship, sell her the 3 sheets. She needs.
I know, yeah. Settle, get in a ship. Push my body out. For those watching, I always die within the
Oh,
last 10 minutes of the game.
The best time to die.
-1 agility. Oh, hang on. Whoa. Why am I here? It was 12. That says DR 14 there.
Why does it
I
DR
got
14?
in the defend roll. It says DR 14. I changed it to 12.
Yeah, but it's DR 12. But it's just the armor you get better at. So.
Yeah, but it says there defend
It
1d20
says DR
plus
14.
agility versus DR 14.
So that's only saying fail because it says DR 14. The DR wasn't 14, the DR was 12. So he's succeeded because
Yeah.
he's rolled a 12. So he doesn't take that armor. Right, he
Yeah,
doesn't take that
he
damage.
doesn't take
that damage. Yeah.
That was strange.
Okay.
That was you don't take anything. And then 1 on Bennett.
No. Not 1 on Bennett. Oh, Nova, you had to go and fucking die, didn't you?
On the very
Listen,
end.
we have to wrap this up.
I told you there'd be 1 seat left, so I didn't need to worry about it.
Oh no.
They said 3 seats. We did the math.
Mhm.
Come on, Bennett. Let's see
Oh
what
shit, I'm
defense
rolling
roll.
defend, aye, sorry.
Yeah.
Sitting here like an idiot.
A D6 on the damage dice from the enemy.
Okay.
Ah,
What's the
Don't
DR?
forget inside, we've
12.
got D6 armor as well.
Yeah, I've got
Yeah.
D6 armor.
is that enough? It's
I've-
3
No, not
Yeah,
yet,
your
because
armor,
I've got to
yeah.
roll my d6 for my armor.
Yeah,
I take nothing.
very good. Okay. So Cello, so need turn order, and Cello, you're out of the scene, of course. But you do see what happens back. You see Nova getting electrocuted by this ray of electricity, and you can see her cable fries are you smoking, where you see from the cockpit window.
Can I see
And-
anything ahead of me, like people or monsters?
You don't see any
treasure?
You don't see any people or any monsters at the moment. It seems to be the whole bodies or devices is concentrating on this vehicle. So it's a new turn
Okay.
order. And roll me d6.
Who wants
Who's
to roll
doing
this one?
It's between the boys, not me, because
I've
you
got-
guys are still
I've-
in the game.
I have got a plan, but I'll let you roll it, Oliver. Go on.
I'll roll it. Back.
Die.
Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna let you do the pilot roll first. Let you do this first, and then you do pilot roll afterwards to see if they get reinforcements. So roll 2 attacks on each. So let's do Thoria first.
Oh god. 2 attacks. So DR12.
Good luck,
D6
Dave.
attack. Got my D6 armor though. Why was that rolling as
Just roll the
oh, there we go,
D4.
sorry.
Roll a d6.
Yeah, armor's
Um,
strong.
It's D6 isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Roll this to see if you take no
There you
damage.
go. You take
Yeah,
2.
there we go. You take 2 damage, yeah.
Take 2. Shh. Yet.
Oh, are you down? Or are you close to
I'm
down?
not down. I'm not down very
Oh.
I'm
Are you
spitting
technically-
blood and
Oh boy.
a fucking
Not
lung
dead
just
yet.
come up, but I'm not dead yet.
I've got 1 hit point here, guys. Don't be getting hit. Don't be getting hit. Don't be getting hit.
No, not today.
Not today.
Very
Oh.
good.
No.
If you needed that, that will be bad for you and Bennett inside the ship that you're flying. Let's see.
Mhm.
Bennett, your turn.
2 defend rolls.
2 defend rolls, yes.
Come on.
Nope. Oh, he's rolled
No
6.
Oh.
And let me see
But
what
your
I
armor
can...
though.
Yeah, let me see
your
what I
armor
can
is
get on
one.
mine. So I take 2. I only had 1. I am in -1. I am dead.
Oh,
Yeah. Once again, you're piloting.
Join me,
shooting from
brother.
And suddenly you hear another fried barbecue flesh
No.
behind you, and you see
No.
sadly Bennett is electrocuted. You're standing there, and it goes over, and you see the light of his eye, on his laser eye, turn a shot to darkness.
Historically, Martin, it's your turn to die now. Historically, you're next.
do you want my
No.
presence roll now to see if I can fly this ship out of here or not? Or is it Martin? Martin's not in combat, are you? You've ran off.
He's
run off.
He's outside the scene, so he can still see far back what's happening, but he's not close enough to be in the combat. So, okay. So, Foria, are you thinking about attacking back while you're flying?
Do you know what? I'm gonna not. Shit.
Oh, you love it. Love it.
I want
love
to. If I stop the ship and get out,
You're dead.
it.
but I go down fighting, or I try and just fly the ship out.
Go down fighting. Bitch, get money. Fly out of there. What are you
Get-
talking about?
Get you and Sailor out of here.
$100,000.
Get out
But
of
the
here.
the
Get
test
out of
right.
there.
I'll do the piloting thing. I'll try and fly it out of here. Yeah, fuck it. Presence check. Did you say 16 or 18?
Man's just
I
got to
can't
jump
remember.
up and catch, that's all. Easy peasy.
16, yes, 16.
Yeah, get
This is-
out
this
of
is gonna
there.
be- This is going to be a nat 20 anyway.
Drop the landing gear down so that Martin can jump up
Oh,
and grab
fucking
it.
hell. No. No.
So close, it was so close.
Yeah, it was
That's-
so close. Oh.
It stays at a 14 because of my thing, but I've still not done it.
Yeah, and you have no
And
favors. And Stella
got no
doesn't have any
favours.
either. Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah. So
Still fighting, though.
You're
Fuck
still
these
fighting, yeah.
things.
Roll me all the d6, please.
Oh, no.
Another one comes down.
Come on, Senator. TPK. 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 You're halfway there, mate.
I'm halfway there. It might
TPK
be-
on your first game is impressive. I fucking love it, mate. I'll be proud of you.
Okay, let's see. And you rolled a 4 on initiative, didn't you? No, that was last turn. So roll me.
Oh,
No,
well,
you did.
that was to see how many things turn up. So you want an initiative roll now, do you?
Yes, please. Yeah.
Is
Yeah. I
that what
don't
the
think
one
I-
was
yeah,
for
yeah.
one more appearing, right? Come on, Dave.
Yeah.
Come on,
4 to 6, 4
Dave.
to 6.
Here's
Oh,
our-
fuck.
Sarah, you know the rule. You never split the party, right? So you have to make sure the other two also end up in the
You have
graveyard.
to kill them, aye.
Otherwise, we're
You can't split the party.
So you need to do me 6 defense rolls against the D6 damage.
Six.
Six.
You know,
Ah.
there's one. Fuck you.
Run, Martin. Run,
It's
Dave.
1d6
Run.
armor.
Oh, yeah,
It's
roll
1d6.
D6, yeah.
Be like
So if you
Forrest.
get a 6, you take no damage. Oh no.
What did it roll?
Okay.
3,
Roll.
2, 1.
Yeah. So.
So I take
you
1
did-
damage.
Your D6 armor 2 and the enemy's damage was 3. No, you take 1 damage. You take 1
So I'm
damage.
down to 0.
You're down to 0.
I'm-
Bob, maybe you're lucky.
I'm not at minus. I'm down to 0.
Yeah, roll me D4.
3.
3. That's good. So you are on 1 HP. You are currently internal bleeding. Unless treated
Ugh.
in 2D2 hours. I can't speak English. Hello. But tests are now DR4 plus the first hour. So
Oh.
your DR
So I'm
to
at-
fly the
I've got
Yeah.
I've got 1 HP back,
yeah,
but all my tests are +4 for 1 hour.
Wow.
yeah, DR, yeah. So you're
So
gonna
it's
fly
literally
again,
a
that's
fucking 20 or nothing.
Yep.
Run, Martin.
Give it a try.
Run, Martin.
Yeah, but you could like lock yourself in the ship and wait for them to stop attacking you because the ship's protected.
I'm fucking
right?
bleeding
So-
internally.
Yep. Yeah, on my
Well,
D2 is to
No,
see
because
who
they've got an
main
electric attack, Martin. They were still getting through the inside the ship. Was
Yeah,
just
they're still
giving
getting
Yeah.
through.
it was just
Yeah.
giving us one more tier of armor, basically.
Yeah.
Was all. They were still getting attacks
Yeah.
through. Yeah.
Hmm.
That's not going to save them. Like
Is it another? That was my first defend roll, wasn't
only
it?
only God's saving you now, and God's
That's the
fucking
actual-
no real,
yeah,
eh?
yeah.
So you're fucked.
You have, yeah. Oh,
Fuck you!
yes,
Come
okay.
on!
Come
And I think
on.
it's just 3 more, yeah? Just 3 more to go.
Spitting them out. Fuck off.
Oh no.
Oh
That
no.
might be it unless you get all armor.
Oh, look at his damage.
It's 6 damage. You've got a D6 on your
Yeah,
on your
yeah,
armor
come on,
though.
yeah,
You
come
could
on,
roll a
come on.
6.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah, yeah.
Give me
Roll
a 6.
Dave.
Give me a
Roll
6. Give me a
Dave.
6.
Oh
No.
no. So
Gone.
you like a steering wheel are firing like through one of the small cockpit windows that can be opened. But one of them shoots through and gets through the glass and onto you. You just clench hard into your steering wheel. That you're diving down. You're like muscles
Bit the
are
blood
just
out. Yeah.
spilling blood out, and your ship begins to just maybe metal to the pedal by the electricity. You fly and crash into the wall of the Wurm and explodes. And so yeah,
Well,
Martin.
You got the leukocytes. You exploded.
it exploded. Yeah. So Martin,
The sailor get caught in that?
No. Whose side are you on?
He's well gone. He's
We
running.
stay together. That's the side I'm
so
on.
Martin, I can allow you to try to get out without any issue, but I need you to roll me a
Okay.
presence roll for try to
Okay.
sneak out without getting anything, and it will be a
Okay.
DR12.
Come on, Martin.
Okay. I mean, I do have that
Wait, can it
ability with
Can it be lowered? Wouldn't the body be focused on like the burning craft? Like fully
You know what?
focused on the burning
I
craft?
shall be very, very nice today. DR10 instead. I shall be very nice.
Oh, okay, that's cool. And I have my ability. Oh,
It's presence. You bring it down by 1, but oh no, you're
yeah,
Yeah,
but it's
don't-
still only a 9. Unless you're giving me advantage, and then I can roll
it
again.
makes you plus
No,
2
no,
minus
no.
2, doesn't it? That thing anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, so roll me a D6, Martin, as soon as you begin to see some pursuers after you.
Okay.
He's not letting anyone out alive, is he?
We got
3 of
3.
them. So 2 of them are after you. Okay. So roll me a
Well,
D6 to see. Yeah.
I'm not trying to fight them. I'm just trying to run away from them.
Yeah. You should
So
see if
a
you get the
D-
shots first.
A D6 to.
A D6, yeah.
You just have to-
One.
Okay.
Dodge.
I'm guessing that's not good.
No, you wanted this.
So
4, 5,
you need
6,
to do
yeah.
3 defense rolls, and they have D6. And if you have armor, don't forget to apply it to your defense roll.
Okay, so
He's going
3
for the-
defense rolls.
He's having his TPK. He's having his TPK, and then he's
I might see a big guy.
having dessert after.
Do you know what?
Enjoying a
wouldn't
nice
have it
massage.
any other
I've
way.
got nothing but
Brilliant.
respect for it, mate. I love it. So I'll get us all. Finish Martin off. I'm rooting
How you
for
feeling,
Senator
Martin?
now. How are you feeling,
I've
Martin?
done. I mean, I don't think
Oh.
any of.
That was
Yeah.
almost a 20.
You took
Okay.
2 damage on one and 3 on the other. What have you got?
What tier
I've
armor
got
have you got on, Martin?
I've got tier
You have
2
armor.
though, so yeah, I've got tier 2.
Oh, I've got
armor
tier
on,
So it
two,
should
so-
be D4.
So you need to roll
Should
two
be
D4s.
D4.
You need to roll
Yeah.
2 D4s.
Okay.
And it's 9 minus this.
Yeah, so essentially you need to get a 4 and so
I roll
one.
3
then-
off one of them,
Okay.
So
and
1.
1
9
off
minus
the
4,
other.
you take 5.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I had 2 left.
Oh.
So you see the
CPK.
You see the exit rifle, you see the stars in the galaxy, but then suddenly you feel a touch to your back and you fall down. You hunker your fists and you like gritting your teeth as you're being electrocuted alive, and you slowly pass out and die.
I still like look at my friends who died. I'm like, I still died last. And look at them as I die. Even though it was by about a whole 60 seconds.
So yeah, you guys try to find your old friend, but instead decide to try to get out with a loot, but it's there the hornet's nest. And yeah, the Legion has died on this day.
Bravo,
No one's
Senator.
allowed to have friends in the
Well
next
done.
vastgrimm. The next vastgrimm that we play, no one is allowed to have friends.
That was fantastic.
That's the thing.
TPK, I'm proud of
we
you,
all
Senator.
fucking
Fantastic.
money signs lit up on the eyeballs.
Fantastic.
The greed took over.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Well done.
fantastic fun, Senator. Thank you very much. That was amazing.
No, thank you. I'm
There you go,
happy you
viewers.
guys enjoyed it.
I did. Thank you, viewers. There you go, viewers. Thank you, viewers. But there you go, viewers. TPK for Theater's first game on the channel.
I remember it.
I love it. I
So-
love it. Let's see if we can do.
I'll
Let's see if
remember
we can do 2 in a row with your next one, Theater.
If you want to bully him online, please feel free to. It's fine.
Feel free to join Discord and tell him what a bastard he
Yeah,
is.
feel free to join the Discord and bully him in face to
Don't worry.
face.
That, ladies and gentlemen, was vastgrimm into the wormhole. A TPK. Fantastic Theater. Well done, mate. Absolutely brilliant. I loved it.
Great to
Um,
hear. Great to hear.
Thank you for the game, Theater, and thank you, Dave, Martin, and Birdie, for the game. You were all fantastic. It was a pleasure as always.
Yeah, fantastic.
Thank you to our wonderful viewers for watching on Twitch and YouTube. We love you. You are awesome. Stay tuned for more fun on the RxOliver channel with RxOliver and friends. Good night.